we walk these streets with diamonds in our eyes. Out with the vampires under a midnight sky. My mind so hypnotized. It was exciting. It was the 90s. Mama didn't understand it, and Daddy always said that I was going too far. Said there's never any compromising if you try to win the battle to be who you are. I dance to the left, I dance to the right, hold hands with my demons and creatures of night, on an undercover mission to find somebody else like me. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Someone who can hear me and drink from the light, to see things from the same side. Is there anybody out there? 5 years later, I'm not with the same old faces and dead embraces. Things kept going wrong. I'm getting to thinking my daddy was right all along. So if you take a little walk on the wild side, be careful that you never slip your hands from the wheel. There's never any compromising when you're blinded by reflections from the part of you that's real. I dance to the left, I dance to the right, hold hands with my demons and creatures of night, on an undercover mission to find somebody else like me.
What's up, everybody? 1:01 p.m. Eastern Standard on the dial. And let's get the week started off right. Come on.
You are listening to the new WPIG.
Thank you. It's not really new anymore. That's the same one since last summer, by the way. But anyways, if you saw the countdown, we are getting ever closer to the start of the summer of Too Much ALT, which will begin on Saturday night with a full deep dive into the Discord leaks. All right, that will be a full style deep dive into the Discord leaks. We're going as long as it takes. All right, that should be pretty fun way to kick off the summer. Sunday, I think, will be that being said. That's not guaranteed. And then we'll get back on track after that. But that's enough schedule style announcements. On that note, though, there is another schedule style announcement. This week, to prepare, which I just you know had to happen, I will be off tomorrow, but don't worry, Mr. Meerkat Mob will have your entertainment for the entire day. That is his birthday show. So go watch him tomorrow, the full day. He's doing the pre-show, the show, the level 1 podcast, and the gameplay. He's doing everything. So go watch him tomorrow, all right? I will be back on Wednesday and Thursday, but I'm going on Friday, all right? And then we'll start the summer in the best way possible with the Saturday night chunky lore stream, all right? La Modica says, Happy Pride Month. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't even realize that was this month, but I'm celebrating all month. All year I'm celebrating. Real quick, so you know, this is a real thumbnail on DSP's channel. I know lots of people are thinking this is fake, but this is a real thumbnail used on DSP Gaming at the moment as we speak right now. That's why I kept the DSP Gaming there for you, so you could be assured this is actually real and on his channel, and it actually is, my friends, if you can believe it. There is, as you saw on that being said, I hope, Shane's Cards is kind of in the news, and some people are still leaving reviews. I went through it enough on Saturday, so I'm not going to show any more, but I like this one. This one is one I did enjoy. They're flying in now, but I like this one, so I'll read it. It says, My man Shane, I gotta say, wow, what a selection you have, sir. Massive selection of Pokemon, which is exactly what I want. I just started collecting Pokemon and really don't have any idea what I'm doing, but my gambling addiction just kicks in so hard when I think about opening packs of cards. This was my face when opening my last pack. There we go. Yes, everyone's doing 5 stars, though. That's the right thing to do. I think they are starting to jump the shark, though, but the 5 stars is key, and all we're doing is helping out Shane's Cards. So hell yeah, everybody. But let's get to it. Let's get to... Waffle Bunny says, I'm in line for Summer of ALT. Get the Asahi ready. Asahi is what you mean. But yes, get the Asahi ready. Not me, though, but you guys can. Big ups to Waffle Bunny. And Down 4 Punch 01 says, ALT, no JOI when Chew is gone. Also very cool that your birthday is the day before Meerkats. No, that's not true. It would be cool, but no. No JOI. My JOI of choice is the one that Elon Musk liked. Remember that one? Where it said, which some theorize is why he removed the ability to see what people like. That was a very funny one if you've never seen it. Google it, though. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. It's an Asian lady telling you to do something to something you have that's very small. So anyway, moving forward positively here, let's get to the recap. Yesterday was both goals hit, but I don't think it was a wailed out situation. But we did get some fun gameplay, and that's the key today. So if you have extra time, we will watch Sasquatch Afterbirth put together a great video of the total fails of Symphony of the Night. All right, but we'll get to that if we have time at the end. We'll see how long it takes to get through the recap, all right? So let's start. Sunday day stream, go! Also, by the way, vote on the poll. If you have not voted on the poll, it's extremely close right now. Pogmata, Marble Rivals, Beyblade, or Ant Poison Party, get your votes in. Come on.
To hop on that poll.
Get on there. Hop on it. Start bouncing. Washed Frank says, not a children's entertainer, not a Muppet, not a clown. Now, can we hit a support incentive to open up some Pokemon cards before we play Lego Batman? We're going to hear that today, except for the beginning part, obviously. But it's very funny that he's locked in on the Pokemon thing, and now we're just looking for Pokemon games to play. Yeah, Pokemon Champions, I talked shit about it when it came out. Yeah, we're doing that. Anything else you guys know about? Which, by the way, is something that a lot of detractors were saying for a long time now. DSP should just pivot into Pokemon. And now he's kind of decided to make it happen, but the only reason he's doing that is because of the card openings. That's the thing that was the crux of this change. Anyways, moving forward positively here. Let's go.
Now, in addition, there are now multiple animations of flexing. So depending on how you contribute, whether it's a gifted sub on Kick, whether it's a super chat over on YouTube under $5, you have a randomized chance.
Oh God, I didn't know this.
One of those cool animations. All right. So as you support the streams, we'll get some flexing on here for the summer. You know, I had a full week there. Well, I say a full week. It was 5 straight days of using my new weight machine, which was awesome.
Okay.
I actually resumed my workouts tonight. I had a couple of days off.
Oh, so you should see those upgrades already in the week. It's been a week, so you guys are going to see some massive upgrades to my flexing. Check it out. This is a week worth.
Relax and recuperate. And now tonight I'm back into it. Alternating exercise nights. So I'm going to get pumped up for the streams. I'm very excited.
Whoa, who's that? Gaotomi Tanaka. Hold on a second. Gaotomi Tanaka just logged in. Hold on a second. That's a VIP. Gaotomi Tanaka. So that is Hitomi Tanaka. She's an actress. It's with DSP's face on there. There you go. It's Gaotomi Tanaka. That's the new one. That's a new one.
Excited for it. I hope that you guys are too. Oh, yeah. All right. So,
go ahead, please.
Where to begin? Seriously, we got so much going on. Shall we talk about this weekend?
I love supporting the arts, by the way, so I support that wholeheartedly.
Pretty neat.
Okay, here we go.
Because people might say, well, what did you actually get out of those 30 packs of cards that you opened, right?
Yeah,
like, did you get anything good?
Like, what'd you get?
What'd you get?
Yeah, what'd you get? What'd you get, man? She's out of the business now, actually, guys, to be honest.
We did get some what would be considered hits, meaning cards that actually have some value.
Yes, exactly.
Not too many, to be honest with you. You would think opening 30 packs of cards, each pack being 10 cards, right? That you would get out of 300 cards, you get a good amount of hits.
That's not how that works, sir. You think it's just a random, they just mix it all together and see what happens? He has no fucking clue. Listen, I got 10 cards in here. What the fuck? I should have some hits in there. That's really not how that works, sir.
Well, not so much. All right, I'll be honest. Basically what happened was...
Oh, well, please.
We got a ton of what would be considered the Mega Evolution EX cards, okay?
Yes.
So these are standard Mega Evolution EX cards that you would get. They're only worth between 50 cents to $1 each. The funny part is...
Do you think you can, like, buy those from the Pokemon Company? I really think he does. I really think he thinks you could just go to Pokemon and say, yes, here's $3. Could I have that card now? Like, that's not how it works, man. What the fuck is going on?
Some of the nicest looking cards in the set. They're all like full, beautiful art and
they're EX, yeah.
The holofoil and everything, right? And from what I'm to understand, these cards are very important because you need these to play the game. They have such high HP that if you don't have these cards, basically you can't really play the Pokemon trading card game.
What Dent sent that email?
They are very important, okay?
What the fuck was that? You actually need these cards, Philip. They have high HP.
They are. But they're just not very high value, all right? So in reality,
yeah, please.
Out of all the cards we opened, we basically got 5 hits, okay? And here they are. A full art Spiritomb.
I don't need this. I don't need the Dent rundown.
If I get a $50 contribution and someone says, hey, open a pack of Pokemon cards, we will do so, but there's only 6 left.
Oh my God.
So if you're someone who wants to see it, I would say you got to do it soon because we're going to be out sooner rather than later, and there's nothing I can do about that.
You're not going to buy another box then, right? Because, Got to hurry up, like a time limit to this?
You know, I got to wait for this new box to arrive, and I'm sorry for that delay, obviously. But there's 6 left to go.
Did he say anything about the new box?
You can be one of the lucky 6 who get to see me open these final packs. Will they have the hit cards? Will we get one of the biggest, most valuable cards of the set? Or will it be 6 stinky duds? The good news is we have confirmed this was not a reseal box. Like, people now have been looking at over the week. They're like, yeah, that's definitely not a reseal box. You got a few hits now. So definitely it's a real box, and there may be a better card. Some people are thinking there may be one better card.
Some people are thinking there may be better cards. That's the same thing as someone like at the blackjack table coming over and whispering to you, yeah, you're going to get some better hands next coming up, buddy. Oh, my God. Well, some people are telling me, apparently, some people are saying that we're going to get better hands moving forward in this blackjack game. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, this slot machine is hot. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Now, so definitely it's a real box, and there may be a better card. Some people are thinking there may be one better card in there for what's
you
left.
Might have one more hit in there, but you clearly don't even know what a hit means.
Okay? So, good stuff. Let's see what happens. Again, if you like the content, if you want to see me open cards, $50 contribution. Tonight, I'm going to open a pack no matter what on the Pokemon Champion stream. Okay? Cool.
Cool. On that note, let's see the bands graph real quick while we have a second. Yesterday, last 2 days, we did return to our 100 plus. So Friday we had over 100, and then yesterday we returned to 100 as well. Some funny names here. We got some Dragon Michelle for Darziak to Goon 2. And I'm only bringing this up because they said a funny message and I want to know what it means. Spyro gets me and ALT Hard Brother to King Michael. Why do you bring me into this? I've never said anything about Spyro, but apparently that gets me hard. What's going on here? Goth Panda was banned many times. Snout White with Gloves On was banned many times. Goth Lady Random Person was used all over the place. So Goth Lady Panda, Goth Lady Cat. A lot of Goth ladies were in the house yesterday, and they got banned very easily. But there you go. So then we had 115. Also, it's not done yet, but I'm trying to make a prediction way to have we can predict how many bans there will be on that day based on historical data. Sounds stupid as possible, but it is. So just so you know, and I have the just for someone like maybe they win the game today and you want to know what the analytical bet should be, it's right here. And it's interesting. I think I want to build this out to something more robust later, but we'll see. So I called this Eve's Bet, right? And what it does is it goes based on Eve from Stellar Blade, of course. That's our bot here on WPIG. So it has the prediction of AM and PM BAMs for today, and Wild Live is based on 11, okay? So this is based on the last 27 days of history, and the Mondays are weighted higher than normal day. So there we go. We're going to make a poly market out of this someday, I know. Just wait. That'll be in the future. But there you go. So the Wild Live prediction from Eve is 11 for today, just so you know. Okay, moving on. Enough silly stuff.
Oh wow, hold on. Skyjogger is going crazy on the YouTube side this morning. First off, Skyjogger did a super chat. Here's what I'm going to do. Hold on one second,
please,
Skyjogger. Can you be
what does
patient
that
for a
mean?
second? Because I'm going to do something.
Yeah, we will, Shopkeeper Mike, for sure.
Give me 1 second here.
What?
Here we go.
What are you trying to do?
Okay, let me try this.
What are you trying to fucking do?
Okay.
System of the Dent. Do you hear that client come in?
Okay. I have just set up a new command.
Oh, please.
Because this is the new meme for some bizarre reason. I don't really understand it.
That was hype. Wake up.
But I guess...
It's right on time, too. I wasn't sure if it was going to be on time, but it really was. Look, it really was.
but I guess it's a new thing that people like to joke about. I've just created a new command. It already existed on Kick. Well, now it also exists on the YouTube side. It is the palette command.
Oh, okay, who cares? Oh, you're so funny. Palette command. Hilarious stuff here, Philip. You're doing great. You're owning all the memes. Definitely. Kick is coming back around.
I've always wanted to play the game for real, and today we are actually playing the game for real. And I can't wait. I hope it does well. Like, here's the truth.
Oh, please,
I'm
please.
nervous. I like this style of game. It's a retro game. It's one I've always wanted
I'm nervous.
to play and never had a chance, right?
Please.
I really want to play it with all of you, and now that I've done successful playthroughs of both Hollow Knight Silksong and original Hollow Knight, I feel like maybe it'll work, but I don't know. I'm nervous that it won't, and then we can't.
Oh, this is trying to continue the Hollow Knight success with the predecessors of Hollow Knight style. Ah, interesting. I was wondering why he chose this.
Play it, and
now
I really
know.
want to. Like, this is something that I've always wanted to get around to, one of those missed opportunity games, right? So I certainly hope that you guys will stick around and hang out and support the Castlevania Symphony of the Night playthrough. If you just so happen to do a $50 contribution to get a pack of Pokemon cards opened, that would still count towards the stream.
Oh, thank God. I wasn't sure about that. Yes, keep mentioning that. It really works out well.
Why aren't so many games original and interesting anymore?
Oh,
I
here
finished
we
watching
go.
your Dishonored playthroughs.
Fuck.
It got me thinking about how many original IPs and amazing games came out between the years of 2000 and 2016-ish. Why are there so many slop games? Okay, so here's my take on it. Other people may completely disagree, but here's my take.
Before he gets to this take, I will tell you of his video about the 007 game. That seems to have topped off at about 7,000 views. He'll still say that's a massive success, obviously, but it is under the 10,000. But we'll see how that goes going forward. But there you go. Because I think he's going to find the what you need to do, basically, is just get on the game that everyone's talking about and then just shit out a video about that. It doesn't even matter what you say in the video, right? Just shit out the video that everyone's talking about. The game everyone's talking about, like everyone's talking about mixtape for that week, make a mixtape video. Everyone's talking about 007, get the 007, shit out that. Just do whatever it takes there. Like whatever game people are talking about, just shit out a video. That's what I think he's going to pick up on. Hello to easily groomed 17-year-old on the 17-year-old Asian, excuse me.
What happened is video games became mainstream.
Uh-oh.
And what I mean by that is just like when movies, television, music, etc. become
here we go.
popular,
Yeah, go ahead.
they become more, how can I say, watered down and or catered towards the masses rather than directed at certain groups or tastes. Okay? And so, in
good
their
start.
efforts to make games that would have more broader appeal to hopefully sell ridiculous amounts of copies and give them profits, game developers, publishers, and financiers have essentially taken what used to be a niche hobby where people had to try to get your attention into something where arbitrarily there's so many games released in a year, they stopped trying.
Okay. So there's so many games released in a year, guys. Therefore, we don't have to try to make a good game. I just want to make sure that's what the argument here.
They've lost their originality, they've lost their creativity, or they've stifled it in order to produce products that would mass appeal to people. So, for example, I want you to think about the latest movies that have been coming out that I've actually been criticized.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
the Super Mario Brothers movie, right? When it came out, all mainstream media praised it. Everyone makes millions and millions of dollars and everything, right? And what did
A billion.
I say? Well, it ain't very good. Because if you're actually a fan of the Mario games that had lore and meaning and this weird...
Lore and meaning! Tell me where the lore and meaning are in Super Mario Brothers. It's meaningful, but it's not because of the lore, sir. Really? Really? Do we need the backstory of Birdo? Because let me tell you something, it doesn't exist.
You know, almost cutesy feeling behind them, right?
Yeah.
And then you watch the Mario movie... It really doesn't have any of that. I mean, it has a million references to the games, but they all feel like passing references. It doesn't feel like...
What do you want them to do?
Like they're trying to build a serious world. It doesn't feel like anything is really... There's no attention to detail.
Oh, my God.
Flashy, good-looking CGI. Really fast-paced to keep kids watching and make money. And that's about it.
Yes.
Ask any adult if they really like the Mario movies. They'll be like, I don't hate them, but they're not good. You know, my kid likes them. Okay?
And that is enough, by the way. That is exactly enough, by the way, to be a very, very extremely successful movie. But anyways, go ahead.
So that's basically what's happening with gaming, is they're not trying anymore. They're not trying to create immersive worlds. They're not trying to actually write original stories. They're not trying to make groundbreaking, addicting gameplay. They're not trying to do anything special or artistic or meaningful. They're just trying to produce a product that will be consumed for money. And when you do that and you lose the artistic side of it, now you're going to get a million games that all feel the same, that all play the same, that are essentially slop.
Okay.
And that's why with modern games, like, oh, here's the big hot new one that everyone is saying is going to be game of the year, and you play it and you're like, it's got gameplay I've already done in 7 other games and it was better in those games. It's way too easy, or it's way not well thought out.
We're getting a lot of funny names. I think people are trying out their new socks here today because I saw a funny one. I can't. James Hetfield singing Gravity has entered the chat. There's some good ones coming in here as their first time in the chat, too. So there we go. James Hetfield singing Gravity. Nice.
It's stupid. The characters are poorly written. What is wrong with this game?
Uh-huh.
Well, no one with talent worked on it. Instead, it's just people pumping out a product to make profits. So it feels like garbage because you've already played things that are 10 times better than that in the past. Sad.
Okay,
because
I'm
you
done with
want
this.
aiming to advance and get better, but it
Yes.
seems like we went 10 steps forward, and now we're going 5 steps back. That's really what it feels like. There was this one period of, I'd say, maybe 2006 all the way through 2016, where gaming was turboing forward, and we had groundbreaking franchises, amazing new narratives, great graphics, huge open world, the best gaming content you've ever seen. And then all of a sudden, in the last 5 to 7 years, all those tried and true companies that used to pump out the good games started pumping out subpar games, started pumping out crap. Games as a service schlock. Instead of
his favorite word in this situation is schlock.
Real games that you have meaning behind, those once-in-a-lifetime experiences that stay with you.
This is the old man speech again. We heard it before. Gaming's not as good as it was back in my day. That's all it is. That's all it is. Smiles122 says, big ups ALT, June is here. Just ripped open a pack of WPIG style detractor mine cards. Got a 5-star hollow denim Hogan. A lot of people are saying there has to be a return to cards in the future. And I'm starting to agree, but I do think I need to have a complete overhaul of the system. It will not be like everyone can do pulls. I think I could do pulls for you at a certain time, but it does need a complete overhaul of the system. Right? I don't know how to do it yet, but I will at some point. Don't worry. Add it to the to-do list. Logan says he has it backwards. A lot of AAA studios need 5 years to put a game out. There are fewer AAAs coming out per year than ever, so they are risk averse. Exactly. He said the opposite is true. There's so many games coming out that they don't care about quality anymore. There's more games coming out because of all the indies. It's easier than ever to make a game now, right? But that doesn't mean the AAA games aren't taking longer than ever to release their games. News from Wario 64. So funny names today. Big ups, everybody. Brackman says, painful to hear this obtuse criticism of art coming from an uncreative, bad-faced slopmonger. Remember when Project 7 took the world by storm and was the pinnacle of creativity? Back in the day, a lot of people said. Big ups, Brackman. And Twerk to Spec says, I got something you can pull. What could that be? I wonder. Yeah, Instamat, I'll do it like it'll be once a stream thing. It won't be like before, and obviously no sound effect or anything. But it'll be like once a stream style thing. I want to do it like Hearthstone does it. Those are awesome. When Hearthstone, like the cards are there and they have like a blue glow to them if they're rare. That's what we need. I'll get in contact with my guys at Blizzard. That's Sir Gold.
Playthrough, and it'll be a good time, so I just want to say thanks. You're welcome. Thank you for your ongoing viewership and support. Thanks for taking something positive out of all of this, because that's my whole point, is that when I'm gone, I want what I leave behind and my footprint on this planet
to be fuck is he talking about now?
Positive one. I don't want to feel like anything that I've done ever had to step on another human or be harmful to others to get ahead. I want to make content that's positive and fun, but also make a living doing it, and I am doing that. I am successful at that.
What the
and
fuck
the
are we
fact that
talking
people are
about?
enjoying my content.
Let me go back. Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? What started this?
Are depressed over the years. One thing that never changes that I go to your videos, which is I get a laugh.
Oh, okay, I see. I don't need this. I don't need the LARPing emails telling how awesome he is.
And by the way, I'll say this: if you're thinking of contributing to this stream to get unpackings, let's do.
This is part of the meaningful thing the guy was talking about in the email. This is my favorite parts of DSP streams, when he pleads to us to donate quickly because it's better to do the pack openings earlier. So this is really meaningful to me. This is where I find the true meaning.
Symphony of the Night. And by the way, I'll say this: if you're
please,
thinking
please,
of contributing to this stream to get unpackings, let's
Yeah.
do it now. I want to do
Oh.
the unpackings now so that I can focus for the rest of the stream on Symphony of the Night. It
Okay,
would suck
and you won't bring up packs anymore after if you get a pack opening.
if I
Okay.
have to, at the end Symphony of the Night early to
Oh.
unpack cards. So if you were thinking of doing it, let's go now and get it out of the way. I'm not
Okay.
asking for it. I'm not saying we have to. I'm just saying.
Except I'm very much asking for it right now, and I'm trying to make you have a fear of missing out. Let's see if we get that today, because today we're playing Symphony of the Night again. Oh no, what's the game today? Oh, Lego Batman. So you know he's going to say, well, there's no card opening today, but if you want to do it, please do it soon and early. Earlier the better, guys, as you know.
If we want to do the unpackings, we should do them during the podcast. There's ample time to do it now.
Okay, ample time. Ample time to do it now, guys.
Oh, that's a shame. And then my wife got a new curry she had never tried before. We both taste it, right? We're like, it's weird. Like, it's oily, right? It's not creamy, it's oily. And as we're tasting, we're like, they put way too much spice in this. And when we say that, we don't mean that it was hot. We mean they over-spiced it. Like,
It's not hot, it's over-spiced.
it was so many spices in the curry that it was like overwhelming to your mouth and senses. You start eating it and you're just like, oh, like it's too much at once. Like, oh God, why is it so strong?
So it's
It didn't make sense. Now here's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Indian food, typically, they kind of do that. Because
Yeah.
those who don't know is in India,
Oh, please, India. Okay, anyone from India, listen up. He's going to explain your culture in a beautiful way. It's definitely going to be all true. Go ahead. Yes, please explain Indian culture, sir.
many people are vegetarians.
Oh.
Or, let's be honest, they don't have a lot of money. They try to get by on cheaper foods, potatoes and grains and veggies, rather than having a lot of protein.
Potatoes, grains, and veggies. Oh, God, the horror. How are they surviving on potatoes, grains, and veggies? Famously cheap things. Veggies. Yeah, they're eating veggies over there. What assholes, am I right? They must be poor. Those veggies. Can you imagine eating a veggie?
Cheaper foods, potatoes and grains and veggies, rather
Grains and veggies. Can you imagine eating a veggie? God, think about how poor you have to be to eat a veggie. Ew, God, it's disgusting.
than having a lot of protein around. So typically in Indian cuisine, they try to go crazy with spice and flavor
Yes.
to account for the fact that the core elements of the food aren't very high quality. You know, it's not high-end meats and gourmet stuff. It's a bunch of veggies and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
so they
that's
go crazy
nasty.
with the
Go.
spices. And in this case, this was the most powerful and potent curry we had ever tasted, and it was not for us.
By the way, I had to check this. So I just had to check this. Is this true? Okay. So let me go to Wikipedia here just to see what Wikipedia says. Okay. I don't want to take what the AI said. Let's try to find a better source. Okay. Indian cuisine is not spicy due to poverty or low-end materials. Historically, spices were high-value luxury commodities. India's spice-rich culture stems from thousands of years of native cultivation, ancient Ayurvedic medicine, and the need for natural food preservation in hot climates. There we go. But this is Wikipedia. It's just one step up from AI, I know. But I'm not going through full research here.
We're like, man, we can appreciate if someone really likes that, but that is way too strong. Like, we would never want to eat something that's over-spiced, over-seasoned. And it's just like, oh. So that curry sucked.
This is my favorite song, by the way, that he plays in the background. It's like the anime comeback story music in the background. This is one of my favorites. When it hits at a good time, it really is funny. This is not one of them, sadly, but this is my favorite song in the background.
That but that is way too strong. Like, we would never want to eat something that's over-spiced, over-seasoned.
Yes.
And it's just like, oh. So that curry sucked, but we also got tandoori chicken. And the tandoori chicken is almost always great. It's chicken that they cook in...
We overcame the over-spiced curry, and we got the tandoori chicken because we knew that was the classic.
Inside of this special clay pot oven, and it has seasoning, and it has a char on it. It was delicious. So we still had good food, even though that one curry wasn't very good. We had naan bread, we had the other curry,
We stuck
had the
to our
tandoori
guns.
chicken, and it still ended up being a good meal.
Because we over-ordered, we still had enough to eat, and it was tough. It was very tough to get through all that food, but thanks to the $20 in DoorDash fees, we made it happen.
So there you go. So, yeah, that's what we did for dinner, and we relaxed a lot. We watched some stuff.
We also relaxed after that. All right, moving on.
The stuff that were coming out. I mean, I went there one year. I was at E3 2012.
Yeah?
Was it fun? It was. But being there, I can tell you how unnecessary it was. Like, no exaggeration. I was there in person, trying to cover what I could, but I frequently, at night, found myself in the hotel room, going online and looking for all the stuff that I hadn't experienced in person.
Oh, my God. That's what happens when you have the lack of a thing called friends. Unfortunately, DSP was alone in his hotel room at the night of a convention. Should anyone be surprised? No.
Because I didn't have time or didn't even know that it was there.
Mm-hmm.
So I immersed myself in more information sitting on the internet, researching in the hotel room, than physically being at the venue. Mm-hmm. So it just proved to me you don't
who needs that thing known as friends?
need to be at the venue. There's really no added, reason to be there.
Except for hanging out with friends that you never get to see outside of those situations.
Besides maybe bragging rights or getting the in-person videos that, has that personal touch. Or maybe grabbing some swag while you're there to bring home with you. But that was about it. Like, really, there's no reason for this event to even exist anymore.
Yep. No need. No need. Fuck friends.
And so, yeah, like, I understand why it went away. But at the same time, yeah, it was pretty cool that I would say there was a 1 week where everything was big going on. You could cover it as a gamer or as a YouTuber or whatever. Is it sad to see that go away? I mean, to be honest,
I don't care.
500 kicks. That's our first significant contribution from the Kick side today. Thank you for that. Could we get our first sub of the day on Kick, guys? Because subs, to be frank with you, have dipped in an insanely rapid pace on Kick.
Oh.
At this point, I actually may have the least subs on Kick than I have had since I started streaming on Kick.
Yeah, I would say that's a fact. You don't have to check it. I mean, it's definitely true. There's no more sub bombs at all.
Yeah, it's wow. And it ain't going up. It would be great to get some subs. Now, keep in mind, because some people recently have been saying, gee, I wonder what happened to the regulars. Guys like Your Future Stepdad or Lance Catamaran, who always used to support Phil on Kick. Yeah. Supposedly, Stepdad was here the other day, and he said that he's been very busy with personal stuff, but he'll be back soon, maybe this week.
Oh, great.
I don't know if it was even really him.
Remember when he said he didn't care about Stepdad and to stop bringing it up?
It was in the form of a tip. But yeah, it would be great to get some sub support on Kick because I am really bleeding subs over there.
All right. Very specific.
What do you mean? Skeletor says there's too much harassment towards supporters on Kick. Do you mean that people are getting harassed for supporting me on Kick?
What else could that possibly mean, sir?
You can do anonymous subs.
That's exactly what the person said. And listen to this. Listen.
What do you mean? Skeletor says there's too much harassment towards supporters on Kick.
There's too much harassment towards supporters on Kick. Now watch him say back the exact same thing.
Kick, do you mean that people are getting harassed for supporting me on Kick?
I'm not sure how else you could translate that, sir.
You can do anonymous subs. Remember, this is just...
Wow, it looks like the sky is really blue today. Are you saying that the sky above us is really blue? Yeah, of course.
About a month ago, I would say. Now anonymous subs actually work on Kick. You can support on Kick and be anonymous, and no one would ever know it's you. It's finally possible.
All right.
Okay, so we're winding down now, guys. Probably about 20 minutes left on the show. Last chance, if someone wants to see me do an unpacking of Pokemon cards, now would be the time to contribute to do it. If not, it's all good. You've already well supported this stream, and I appreciate that. We will be playing Pokemon Champions tonight, and there's a guaranteed unpacking of cards on that stream, FYI.
FYI, guaranteed. Here we go.
Well, hold on. So Genesis Gaming, you sent me a $20.66 tip, okay? And you previously had sent a $10 tip, right?
Oh my God, now we're adding it up?
So it's $50 for a pack opening, FYI. So you sent me 30 so far.
What the fuck? So you're almost there. Just one easy payment of $20 and you qualify for the free opening.
I'm there, but I do have to hold to it that it has to be $20. So we're almost there, but I do have to hold to it that it has to be $50 to open a pack because that's what everyone has done so far. I have to be fair.
Yes.
So thank you. You gave me a $20.66 tip.
God damn it. This is like, now it's like worse than when goals were here. Now it's like the whole stream is about this fucking Pokemon. That's the only thing the stream's about now.
So that is now the biggest tip of the day.
Okay, we're moving past it.
By the way, what is the name? I didn't get the collection yet because I didn't hook up my PS5, but what is the name of this collection? Castlevania Requiem. That's what it's called. Castlevania Requiem. Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood. See if I can log in and get it now. That way I just gotta download it.
The music.
Here we go. Add to cart. Thank you, whoever that was. So if I die
All right, finally gameplay.
here, I guess we're screwed. I don't even know how you save in this game. I don't remember.
Here we go, boys. All right, let's go.
Go back,
Woo, come on.
I have like no health.
Come on, first enemy. Oh my God. How?
That's it. That's the end of the game.
Let's see where he starts
There's
from.
no continuing, right? Don't have to start over? Do I seriously have to start over? Are you kidding? It didn't let me save.
They didn't expect anyone to die that soon. They didn't even think about that.
So I have to do the whole sequence again?
Yep. You goddamn
There's no
right.
way to skip that. I have to just do the whole thing again. The whole 17 minutes. Seriously.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
All right, so Iwamoto made a video. I haven't seen this yet, but I'm just putting it this lifetime contract on the line. Here we go.
What's this? Nothing? What's the fucking point? Well, that's disappointing.
Dude.
An empty stinking room behind.
Like, seriously, man. Have you, any game at all, you know, there's just empty room. Like, obviously, I'm not expecting anyone to wait there, right? But at least you'd open up the wall and say, hold on a second, something's weird here. Amazing.
Seriously, like, I have to play again? Look, we have to do the whole intro. They didn't even... Why'd they even have me do this before if there was no way to save your game?
Yeah, because they don't expect you to die there.
To FMVs?
Why the fuck would anyone die there is the question.
Oh, there is. I mashed the button and skipped it.
Okay, yeah, you
But
can
now we gotta
actually.
do this again.
17 minutes he had to replay, by the way. 17 minutes.
Your own kind.
If I had known this, guys, obviously I would have been more careful. I had no idea there was no save or anything. You know, I don't know. I've only played this
steal
once.
men's souls, their freedom.
Freedom is always sacrificed to faith, good hunter. Or are you truly here by choice?
All I'm here for is you. To hell with your heresy. You're nothing but a blight on mankind.
Well, this is fun.
It's fun.
Direction. Oh, that's great. You can completely change direction while in mid-jump.
Dude.
Oh, I really like that. Look. You can control your jumps very well in this game.
I thought he said he played this once before. Complete miss. Complete miss. What the fuck? Look at this. He doesn't even he just goes right past these candles. Like, it's pretty, in these games, you gotta hit all the fucking candles, man. But watch this. He does 2 shots on the candle, then just says, fuck it, keep going.
Well,
Watch this. Watch this right here. Ready? Boom, boom, fuck it. How does he, and then this one too. Watch. Fuck that one. Who needs it, huh? Who needs it? Just keep running. All right, we got one. It's amazing. Brackman High Five says, if only we could paint an intelligent stance or self-awareness bright yellow so we could finally find his way to it. That's the key. That is the key. we need to get a yellow paint emboldened gamer journalist take in progress. That'd be a good. ALT's Lonely Horny Uma's Real says, what is an Uma? A miserable cum dumpster for ALT. That's not even a joke. I thought there was going to be a punchline to the joke, but it never came.
Well, guys, if you were enjoying my first official journey through Symphony of the Night, it would be great if you could support the stream and or content in some way. Liking the stream would help a lot. We have almost 300 viewers on YouTube and tons on Kick. If you could like the stream on YouTube, that would be great. Please like the stream if you haven't. Now, you could support in some way. That would also be amazing. Anything hidden here? What can I go up there for? What? Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. You can see it totally looks like you're reaching it, and then you just can't go up there. That's really stupid. Look.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Yeah, it's a puzzle.
They should have animated that better, because it totally looks like you're there, and it just is a visible wall. You probably need an air dash or something later to do that. Because I bet there's a secret there.
He figured it out. What a genius.
And it wears off. All right, everyone. We're going to continue on for another hour. I hope that you guys are having a good time. I am. And again, if you are, please consider supporting the stream. Be sure to like the stream on YouTube. That will help a ton. But any support would be greatly appreciated. All right.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's
Any
continue.
Pokemon? Oh, forgot about the Pokemon.
Oh, God.
What the fuck? What is your plan here? What is the plan? Wow, hang on a second. Okay, that hurt. Well, I'll get him again. Hang on. Wow. We'll try this way. Ow. We'll try this way. Ow. I'll try this way. Shit, fire. What was the goal there?
I guess we shouldn't go down. What the fuck? We got owned. Now I gotta do the boss fight over. We got completely smoked. We beat the shit out of the guy. He took like no damage. He laughed at me and he just cut me into pieces.
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
If only there was some way to know when he was attacking, like that huge backswing.
No, Boomer Shooter guy. I played this once ever in like 2006. So 20 years ago. Okay. I never played past the second half of the game. Dude, I don't have a photographic memory. No, I don't remember the game. Like,
Yeah, you never got to the second half of the game. Please, if you know got to the second half of the game, you know how movement works. He didn't even know you could move in the air.
Oh, I remember very basic things about the game. That's it.
Not even that. I think he like rented it and got stuck in the first level. It's like, all right, fuck this.
I guess we'll go back.
I guess we'll go back.
Okay, cool.
He got to the inverted castle? Wow, I checked his... He did get to the inverted castle. I guess it's just... Jin brain, I guess. Oh, Evil Moto is going deep on this one. Okay, so here's a Theo theory about this. Interesting. All right, we won't call this a lifetime contract, but I'm interested in this. Let me get the music going. Any excuse to use the music, I'll take it. Here we go. All right, Evil Moto is claiming... If you search Pig Go for inverted castle... The phrase pops up again and again. Our intrepid hero back in the day, when he was still fat and had back problems, played Symphony of the Night, but quit after getting to the inverted castle, and I think that he's lying. Why? For those who have never played the game, the inverted castle, like the name suggests, is a quasi-second playthrough where you go through the game again after beating the final boss, with the map turned upside down. I say quasi because you already retain your abilities, so it's a lot easier to get through, okay? Now, why do I think he's lying? You don't easily get to the inverted castle. You need to meet certain conditions. The steps involve gathering 2 rings, and they are on different sides of the map and are not very obvious nor game critical. Wearing said rings in the clock room to get into the royal chapel to get the glasses from Maria, and wearing the glasses during the Richter fight to destroy Shaft's orb. So what happens if you don't have those glasses? You just fight Richter, win, and get the bad ending. Now you tell me, what is more likely? DSP played until the Richter fight, beat him, and called it a day, or DSP went through all the extra steps to obtain the glasses, beat Shaft's orb, and then called it a day? Which also makes me doubt how much he played it in the first place. It really sounds to me like he just heard about there being an inverted castle after he beat the game and just used that as a way of showing people that he knows the game even though he never played it. Like, I never played Skyrim, but I just Googled it now, and I'll say, dude, the meteor storm during Alduin's fight was so rough, and some might believe me. Ooh, okay. Okay, I can get behind this, though, actually. I agree with this. Because, why would you ever go through the trouble of getting the inverted castle just to say you got there, right? Now, is there a guide to Symphony of the Night? I'm sure there is. Would he have learned that in a guide, right? This is exactly the same kind of video that needs to be made. You need to make a video out of this, Iwamoto, and this could be added into the kind of new strategy that what is the name? Incatposition is doing, calling out his old lies about previous gaming accomplishments because you just know they are all bullshit, and it sounds like you have the knowledge to do that, sir. But that's very hype. I'm down with that. Because let me tell you also, I never played this game either, but the inverted castle was like the meme thing that everyone talks about when they talk about this game. Inverted castle is the best part. Oh my god. You know about the inverted castle? Whoa, that's cool. And I think DSP would latch onto that kind of shit. Similar to the Birdo thing or the Doki Doki Panic thing. That's like the level 1 knowledge that you might want to share to pretend like you know about stuff, even though people that really know about that stuff know that if you bring up Doki Doki Panic as your first like knowledge drop, you really don't have any knowledge. Now, we are very deep now in the weeds here, but I still think that's true. Mr. Extravagant says, I would like to lodge an official complaint. ALT takes 4 days off from WPIG. 4. Yes, that's true. 4. Then it comes back for 1 day and then leaves again. But it's building up towards the never-ending summer, sir. So there's a reason for it. Meerkat has you covered tomorrow.
Shit. Well, that sucks. Now I didn't get my item.
Turning into the casino. Yep, another vacation, guys. See you next month.
It sure would be great.
Sure would be great.
So dumb. It sure would be great to get some support on the kick side in this final half hour, considering we only had 1 sub and it was from a troll. We did have some kicks earlier, but it would be great to get our first legit sub of the week if you've enjoyed Symphony of the Night.
All right, so now we can just aim our begging more specifically now. There we go. Come on, boys. Come on. Perfect. We'll get there. Hold on. Yeah!
Wow, this fucking potion stinks.
Get him! No! No!
Wow, I don't know what to do. I can't hit it. It has all weird angles. You can't hit the fucking thing.
It has all weird angles, and you can't hit the fucking thing. Well, let's see how this finishes.
Bullshit. That's fucking bullshit.
Well, as you can see,
I'm gonna have to heal. Oh my god, he hit me twice. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. He hit me twice against the wall. I had no chance to do anything. God damn it. No, that pisses me off. That legit pisses me off. Because it's a stun lock. He basically stun locked me against the wall, and there was no way to avoid it. That's ass.
Not getting stuck in the first place. That's ass. Okay, anyways, enough for the day stream. Let's go to the night stream. If we have extra time, we'll watch more fails from that game, though. It does look pretty funny. Sneedfeed says, Tribute, you steal dense souls and make them your editor. That's not true. Well, as we know that the editing has picked up again, and also someone has started making videos again on their own channel, but, you know, that's probably just a coincidence of who the editor is. I don't know. Slatteran says, I own a Symphony of the Night on PS1 and 200%ed it. No way he beat it. Well, he never said he beat it. He never said he beat it. He said he got to the upside down castle. That's it.
Why don't I wear my glasses on? Because I clearly need them because it's for extremely close.
Oh.
It's only, like, right now, I can't read. I can't read. I can't read. Now I can read.
Oh.
Like, no lie, like this distance and further, like the screen, I can see perfectly fine. The gameplay, I can see perfectly fine. If I put my glasses on, my reading glasses on, I can't read the screens, and I can't see the gameplay. It's only for reading up close. That's why. What's up, Jade?
What's up, Jade?
So, we will guaranteed at the end of the stream have one Pokemon pack unboxing, leaving 4 more to go. If we get another $50 contribution tonight, we'll unpack another and another. There's only 4 other possible. So that's it. And then after that, we have to wait for more cards to show up. I really hope they show up sooner rather than later, but I don't know when they're going to show up yet. I'll have more info on that tomorrow.
He'll read the Amazon emails, what he means there.
But if you like this game, Pokemon Champions, and you're enjoying tonight and you want to see it in the rotation, please engage and support with the content. The last time I did it, people told me they liked it, but it didn't get much support. And
we need more support this time.
So, not, again, Stepdad, not that I'm pressuring you in any way, but you've been missing.
Oh, yeah. So Stepdad came back and gave one gifted sub. Your future Stepdad's back, okay? And he gave 1 sub. But now watch, DSP knows he has to jump into action here. Get ready.
Of the night, a gifted sub, and he says it was him that tipped me. Thank you. So, Stepdad, thank you for the tip, and thank you for the sub tonight. I really appreciate that.
Nice to see you back, man. Great to see you back.
So, not, again, Stepdad, not that I'm pressuring you in any way, but...
Except I very much am.
You've been missing out. In the last week, I opened these Pokemon cards now for $50 of contribution.
Oh!
So if you were to gift 9 more subs over the course of the stream, or if you were to do 4,500 kicks, you know, something that adds up to $50, we'll open up another pack of Pokemon cards tonight. I have no idea if you're interested in that. I'm just saying because you haven't been around, you don't know about it.
This is begging for a single person. That's the really confirmed. Like it always is anyway. But in this case, it really just is. That's a factual statement. Begging for a single person's $50. Hey, listen up, man. I know you don't really care. I'm just saying I want to pressure you, but we have this new awesome incentive.
How was my day off? It was okay, Crow.
That's like your friend like trying to get you in on their like multi-level marketing scheme or something. Like, listen, no pressure, but I need some I need to try to get some more signups for the week or my boss is going to be pissed. So let me tell you about this. No pressure though, okay? No pressure at all, but let me just tell you about something. It's an interesting opportunity for you. No pressure though, okay? No pressure.
Okay. Just for the record, I've said this before, I'll say it again.
Oh, please.
Lumix is not my editor.
Oh.
Lumix did offer to do editing for me very early on this year, and I basically said, nah, I'll pass.
Interesting. Well, let's check the DMs for exactly what you said there, okay? Because I think that's a little different than what you told Darziak. It seemed a lot more involved to my ear, of course, but because DSP, let's see what he said to Lumix exactly here. 1 second. It was on the, which one would it be? I'll search both. Let's do X real quick. I think I'll get it. Hold on.
He is not my editor. I do have an editor, and it's not Lumix. Even if it were, I don't see how it's anyone's business or a problem.
So it is then. Thanks for adding that, though. Just want to make sure there's no question of who it is. Gotcha. Just if it was, it's not a big deal. Why did you add that part, sir? Why the fuck would you add that part? Are you trying to make the things you say not believable or what? Okay. So there we go. That's confirmed. This is it here. So on January 12th of 2026, DSP said the following to Darziak. So here's an extremely random situation. Ever since October, okay, this is a message in January, so that's 3 months of talk. I've been talking with Lumix, the Wings detractor, mostly about Wings, but also about games and YouTube. He's now made me an offer to make daily clips for me, breaking them out of the podcast or pre-stream hangouts, making thumbnails and editing them to make them digestible. Darziak didn't like the idea at all. Okay, Darziak was not there. But I do want to show you this. I will cover this again on Saturday, so pretend it's new to you then. But this is how far it got. The idea is he needs no control at all over DSP Gaming. He pulls stuff just like he does from Wings, but then uploads it to DDP Throwback. That's a good channel, which is still partnered and monetized. He wanted a monthly pay, but I told him if we did it, I'd give him 50-50 split of whatever the channel makes, since it would be mostly him doing all the work. But I'd again have to rebrand the channel to DSP Clips or something, LOL. There you go. So they got very far into the talk, though, didn't they? I mean, this seems pretty deep into it. Darziak says DSP Clips would be a safer bet. And then DSP is not on board with it. He says, I honestly do not think it would work. Much like with Throwback, I don't think there's a big enough positive audience to make a difference. Darziak says every little bit helps. Difference now is also now possible to link DSP Gaming to Throwback on every video visibly. DSP says, I just don't see it making impact when there are 10 plus guys flipping stealing from me live very day. Only my fans will check out DSP Clips, and that's a small number. That is a small number. All right. So that's all we know. So let me hear it again how he said it.
Lumix did offer to do editing for me very early on this year, and I basically said, nah, I'll pass. He is not my editor. I do have an editor, and it's not Lumix. Even if it were, I don't see how it's anyone's business or a problem, but
that's the key. That's the key. So I think Lumix realized it's kind of too hot, so he didn't do it. Or he might have backed out now. I don't know. But he has to say this now because DSP's a bad liar, as you know. But even if it were... Oh, mama. Okay.
Toned...
But anyways, I believe it probably... I mean, you know my thoughts on who it was. But I do believe that this is a good way to break away, right? We've learned how much DSP tries to hide, like, the actual identity of the person that he was working with. I know he leaked Darziak twice, but that was just being stupid. He really did lie for Darziak many times, saying that he has a team of editors, and he talked about it in the DMs as well, that he would do that. Okay, I'll say that I have a team of editors to make sure they don't know it's you. So again, this is probably Lumix saying, all right, dude, everyone seems to know it's me. We got to say something. This is the plan they came up with. That's just my guess, but I don't know.
In regards to... What was I going to say? Oh, so now Stepdad is at, well, he did 3 subs, and so you're at $20 already.
Wow.
So if you do 30 more bucks of contributions, we will open a pack of cards because you are our leader tonight. of support.
All right.
What I've been doing, I've been saying to people that they have to do it all in one go. But stepdad, since you're just back and you didn't even know about all of this,
A special deal for you.
I'll let you break it up. Like I've been saying, oh, someone has to drop 10 subs or do 5,000 kicks, but you had just come back and didn't even know that we were doing it. So now that you're aware,
Jesus Christ.
that's how it works.
How desperate are we? Holy shit. We really want your money, stepdad.
Toned Bone, thanks for $2. He says, I pay you to read my message. No, you don't. I don't have to read anything I want. I can completely ignore you. I could just refuse to even say thank you. I could ban you. That's my prerogative because it's my stream, and if you have a problem with that, that's fine. You don't have to be here or contribute, and that's okay. But if you say toxic stuff or drama stuff, I'm not going to, shout it out. It's that simple. All right, here we go.
There you go. Got him.
That's perfect. Stepdad says if it's okay, he wants to snipe some subs for regulars. Go for it. Because, Stepdad, to be honest, most of my regulars aren't really around anymore.
How much of this show is just for stepdad's money? Come on now. Jesus Christ.
Kick. In the last few weeks, they've disappeared.
This is stepdad's show at this point. Who needs anybody else? All right, stepdad, what do you want to watch, buddy? This is your show anyway. What are you looking for?
Be honest, most of my regulars aren't really around anymore on Kick. In the last few weeks, they've disappeared. Lance isn't here. You weren't here for a while. So basically, a lot of the people who normally get subs have...
That was only 2 people, sir. You only mentioned 2 people. A lot of my regulars are gone. Lance is gone. You're gone. As you can see, it's everybody. As you can see, that's everybody, dude. I got no one left.
Lance isn't here. You weren't here for... In the last few weeks, they've disappeared.
Yeah.
Lance isn't here. You weren't here for a while. So basically, a lot of the people who normally get...
Basically everybody.
Subs have lost them. The thing is, there has still been Kick support. It's been mostly Kicks, actually. But we lost an insane amount of subs on the channel. We're down to the lowest I think we've had since I started streaming on Kick. I'm not even exaggerating. So, wow, I got a troll sub. Thanks so much for the troll sub.
There you go. That idiot's still rocking and rolling.
Joseph, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying this. So, man, just make a decision so we can fight.
What? Why don't you decide?
I don't know what to do.
This is fun.
All I have is taunt and knockoff, actually. Hold on a second here.
All right, whatever. We don't need to see that.
Let's gather these. Stepdad has gifted another sub. Thank you, Stepdad, for the gifted.
That's the only reason he's playing now, is just for stepdad's money.
An amazing and rousing first battle victory for me. Thank you.
That's
so
all
Stepdad,
it is.
That means,
Stepdad.
15 more of support, and we will open a pack of cards. In your
Stepdad, just 15 left, man. You're getting there. Good job, though. Great effort so far. $15 left. You're doing great. What the fuck?
honor. Thank you.
$15 left, stepdad. Thanks so much.
Very, very nice.
All right, I'm ending the poll, by the way. The poll is done, and Marvel Rivals it is. Let me get the registration open for you. Show Marvel. Open Marvel. Get yourself in there right now. We're locked in for marbles. That means it's gone from the choices on Wednesday and Thursday, though. But get in there. Get in there for a hype game of Marvel Rivals when he's ready, all right? Rare Trick says, ALT is back for 1 day. See you in 2 weeks. Whoa, buddy. That's not true. I'm back on Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday. We are back and better than ever. Massive improvements both days. I shouldn't promise that, but there'll be massive improvements. Fish Take Enjoyer says, he really takes attendance on the dents now. Yep, and it's not even hiding it. Like, listen, I'm not pressuring you, but I've talked about you more than anyone else, and to me, no one else is even on this stream. Your future stepdad, you are everything to me right now. You're my entire world, my universe. We're $15 away for a very special moment. Don't forget that, please, stepdad.
All right, so let's get our stuff. Here are mission rewards.
Please. Please. Okay, I need to turn off the register message, actually. Hold on. That's on the bug list. Add it to the bug list.
Cool.
Okay. Do not care.
For the record, because you guys are having a good time and supporting me tonight, the trolls are very upset and they're making tons of sock accounts and being dicks in chat. So, sorry for that. We're trying to handle it. It is what it is. They're always upset when I'm successful. They hate it. So. Okay.
It's a successful thing.
So, yeah, I mean, if I'm going to bring him in, he's Dragon and Crown. So I should get rid of Excadrill, right?
It's definitely not that it happens even more when he's not hitting goals. Definitely doesn't happen at all.
Stepdad has gifted another sub. Thank you, Stepdad.
Stepdad, this is true cockiness right here. Stepdad keeps coming through. Just drip feeding DSP $5. Holy fuck, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
$10
Stepdad.
away, and we'll have a second pack of
10
cards.
bucks away, Stepdad. Don't forget it, buddy. 10 bucks away, Stepdad. Thank you so much, Stepdad.
It's open tonight on the stream, thanks to Stepdad.
Oh, thank you so much,
else contributes
Stepdad.
$50 tonight, we'll open another pack as well.
Nah,
okay?
we just need Stepdad. Personal goals. That'd be fun if he starts keeping track of that. All right, your future stepdad, you're on 15 left. Let's go to Goth Lady Cat. You're at $22 left. Clay JT, you're at $45 left. And let's not forget about you, Robust Tangy Reel. You're at $49 left. All right, guys? So let's keep those positive thoughts, guys. Let's go. What the fuck? It's not that scary. I mean, it's not that far away from what he's really doing. It's not. It's not. Vike says that Mr. Extravagant is stepdad. Ooh, new lore. Let's see what Vike thinks about this. Okay, he's kind of confident with this Theo theory. Damn, didn't think about that. Could it be? No, I refuse to believe it. Tony T says, I wonder if stepdad had a car and or bankruptcy. I wonder what stepdad's situation is. But he loves streamers begging him for money. That's at the very least, he's working on some kind of edge. Because he's going to get his $50 worth of this edge before he releases. Jesus Christ.
Okay. All right, let's go with this team. If you're enjoying tonight's stream on YouTube, please give it a like. Let's get some engagement for the stream tonight.
Jesus, dude,
and if
let
you
it
would like
go.
to see me open additional packs of Pokemon cards, right now we only have one that's going to be open. But for $50 contributions, we'll do more. So let's go. Let's get another $50 contribution and open another pack of cards tonight. Let's go. Wow. It's busted. He's busted. It's not fair.
What?
Completely cheated. He's 100% cheated. It's not fair whatsoever. I'm very upset.
All right, I don't know what that was.
Nothing. Completely ineffective. Wow. What a waste of time. Complete nonsense. So I lost. I lost to an insanely tankish Dragonite. Like, ridiculously tankish.
Yeah?
There was nothing I could do at all. He gets a critical hit at the right moment.
Yes, that's the game.
I'm done. All I could do is Dragon Claw and hope for the best, but I'm going to lose.
That's the game?
Yep. Absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, very fun.
That's what you get. When you mess with the king, you step to the king, you take a shot, you best not miss. You missed, you're crushed, just like a grape under my foot. Just like a summer ant, I'm dancing on you. I'm dancing on you.
Oh, Return to the Summer Ants. That's a LTG thing, isn't it? Summer Ants.
All right, good stuff. Oh, man.
He's that much thinking about LTG?
Very nice. All right, guys, we're going to be doing about another 20 or so minutes of matches, and then after that, we're going to open some Pokemon cards. We got 2 packs so far. If we get another $50 contribution by the end of the stream, we'll open a third. But we're doing at least 2 tonight, okay?
All right.
Only 5 packs left in this box, so we're down to the end, and I think a good card is coming. I'm feeling it. Wow, this person is cold.
Wow.
What's going to happen here? What was I supposed to do? We're the same character. He gets first turn and insta-kills me. Bullshit.
Wonder what's gonna happen here.
He gets first turn and insta-kills me. Bullshit. Complete fucking bullshit.
Oh,
Nothing I
shoot.
could have done whatsoever about it. It's just complete nonsense. Gee, thanks. Wow, what a fun fight. I'm having so much fun now.
Oh my god. Very well handled.
Land critical hits 3 times and win 10 battles using a steel-type Pokemon. No, I wasn't ready. Oh, I don't want to do it again. Oh, no.
Oh my god, so dumb. All right, next.
All right, so 1 more pack tonight unless I receive a $50 contribution of anything. A super chat, memberships,
know.
10 subs, a $50 tip, whatever it may be.
I
And
think
we are
people
down
understand
to the
it.
wire here, everybody. Down to the wire. The last 4 packs. So
I
here
think
we go.
we
After
understand
this,
how
there's
it
only 3
works
packs
at this
left.
point.
Here we go. All right. Let's get another hit in this pack. Let's go.
Fun.
Okay. So first off, here's your code to the people who use them. Enjoy.
One person gets that. Go ahead.
One of those. Oops. I grabbed 2 by accident. Rare candy. I definitely have a rare candy already.
Uh-huh.
Tangoose. I have like 17, 18 of those.
Uh-huh.
Or young goose, excuse me. Not
Yeah.
Tangoose.
Let's see the hit. That's what we're waiting for. Let's wait for the hit.
Yep. Already got Celebi. All right. So
Here we go.
final 4 cards. Whoa, wait a minute. Something. Oh, I forgot to remove the energy. I forgot to remove the energy, so I threw myself off. I got a holofoil, Cedar.
Whoa.
And that's my fault.
Nice.
I wasn't counting right.
Oh, that's his
Not
fault.
that that's a big deal. All right, so the next one should be a holofoil, and then there's the hit. Ready? No, it's a full art. We got another full art. I told you there were hits in here. Garganale.
Ooh, that looks good.
How do you spell it? Garganackle. Full art Garganackle.
Oh my god.
I told you they're all in the final packs.
Let's see what this is
So
going
we got
for.
a full art hit here. Nice. Considered 1 1 star.
Ooh,
Rare.
nice.
Let's see what Garganackle is worth. I told you.
I told you. Let's see what it says. I told you. Garganackle. Well, as far as says the world will never forgive Jaha. Honestly, Jaha didn't know when he made that decision not to do it. The repercussions of that inaction. Honestly, Jaha's becoming a bit of a villain now.
Yeah. $1.35.
Whoa! Holy shit! Oh, cat, yeah! Uh-huh. Can you imagine?
It's less than the Helioptile. Damn.
Oh my god!
$1.35.
Whoa!
Dang.
I know. In reality, I know. You could never do that. I could never do that. Guy that's crying says he's an alcoholic, and you know he's kind of a loser as well behind the scenes. You're not doing that.
Still a nice card.
Zero
I like
chance.
how it looks. Disappointed on the value.
Disappointed on the value, of course.
But it is a nice full art card. $1.35. Okay. All right. And our last card of the night, this should be a regular holofoil. Okay?
Okay.
And it is a holofoil Alakazam.
There you go. Alakazam.
Okay.
If you have fun, amazing time. Amazing time. Okay. That was the 2 streams from yesterday. And you can see the real thumbnail is there from DSP Gaming. That is not a troll thumbnail. That is really on his channel right now. Hey, Bud, are you talking about detractors? Wait, was it DSP sucks or detractors win? I know both. But yes, I think you're talking about DSP sucks, right, Hayden? That is a good site, though. And I also keep track of as you can see, I do keep track of how far off our numbers are here on this graph. The purple is detractors.win, and the green is dspsucks.com. Usually green's a bit higher than mine because I think he counts timeouts as bans right now, but something worth checking. Vike says this is for Choose Pachinko FUT. No, she doesn't play Pachinko. I did play it one time in my life, and it's not for me. I think if you understand it more, maybe you could find some fun because they are everywhere, and they make a fuck ton of money at those things. But it's not fun for me. Master Blaster says, you've heard of LARPers. Phil is a lamper, live action mobile pool. Yeah, I make the pools for you, and I keep it. Sound good? All right, good news is DSP has not even started the slideshow, so we have time to watch Sasquatch Afterbirth's video of some gameplay of Symphony of the Night. So let me put that. That is the video, and he's singing. Oh, did he cut out the singing part or no? Let's see.
Come on, come on.
Fish Take Enjoyer says Jaha is like when Spider-Man let the robber pass him, then that same robber went and killed Uncle Ben. Yeah, and the multiverse. You can imagine the multiverse difference. How things would change if Jaha did decide to have no mercy that day. Who knows? John Doe, we just finished the recap, my friend, for both the day stream and night stream. Now we're going to watch Sasquatch Afterbirth. DSP is not even in chat yet, so we might have some time. We'll see. Oh, there he is. Nope, excuse me. DSP has banned a sock account and says, do you think they'll ever realize that nobody cares about their sock accounts? Do you think he'll ever realize? Got him. And slideshow has started, but why didn't that start for me? There it is. Spoke too soon. There she is.
All right. Hello, everyone. DSP here with something special.
Okay.
Because today, we are beginning a playthrough that has basically always kind of been something that I have planned on doing eventually as a creator on YouTube.
Oh, if you meant the Daily Wrap, is Daily Wrap worth it?
A game that I played a very long time ago before I ever was a YouTuber, but not in its original form.
Oh, no one cares.
The game we're talking about is Castlevania Symphony.
Not in its original form. This game has went over so many evolutions.
The seal was broken, and a new era of terror has begun.
First ban. Shout out the Terrapins. You never had the you never had the makings of a varsity athlete, Gout Boy. Did he claim to have the makings of a varsity athlete? Did he ever say that?
Look at that Konami full motion video intro right there. Okay. Press the options button. Game start.
It's a Sopranos reference. There you go. See? I need you guys to help me with all the references.
Wait, what? Yeah, this is the name of the collection. It's called Requiem.
Uh-huh.
Why would there even be an option to quit? Obviously, if you booted the game, you're here to play. Why would you quit?
Okay.
All right. So select file, change name? Is that what that says? Copy file or delete file? Well, I guess we're going to select, but we're going to make a new one, I guess. New game.
What the
Okay,
fuck,
enter
man?
name. Boomer Shooter Guy, thanks for $2. How about a nice flex for that contribution?
Oh!
The flex doesn't look as good with the background removal tool, for the record. It cuts away a lot of the flesh and tone. But anyway.
Yeah, it removes the tone.
Dracula, die now and leave this world. You'll
It removes a lot of the tone.
never belong here.
Oh, but this world invited me. Your own kind called me forth with praise and tribute.
Tribute? You're a thief. You steal men's souls, their freedom.
Freedom is always sacrificed to faith, good hunter. Or are you truly here by choice?
All I'm here for is you. To hell with your heresy. You're nothing but a blight on mankind.
Mankind.
What the fuck is he nodding at?
A cesspit of hatred and lies.
What are we
Fight
nodding at? Yep, uh-huh.
Die for their sins.
Great point.
Ah! There he is. Take an hour to beat him. That's a cool intro.
Very cool.
Count Dracula had risen with the aid of the Dark Priest Shaft to menace humanity.
Shaft, that's a great name.
The legendary vampire hunter, Richter Belmont,
Shaft.
and at last brought him down. However, 4 years later, on a glaring full moon...
What the fuck is going on?
I love this music.
What the fuck?
I want the music to be louder. Can we make the music louder? No? Oh, you can change the window. Oh, you can change the window color. That'll make it gray. I want it like red, like blood red.
Oh my god, we're changing the background color? Oh,
That's nice,
awesome.
like blood red. Cool.
Yeah, that looked badass, dude.
Very good. I wish you could have the music be louder, but there's no settings for that. Music's great. Oh, you bastard dick. You dastardly dick. How dare you strike Alucard?
Oh, bag of crab chips and ALT's pantry was just banned. Oh
Stop
my
striking
god.
Alucard. Stop that.
I will do neither. Step aside, old man.
Such arrogance. Very well. But I shall see you very soon.
Takes all your shit. He's a dick. Save nothing, he punches. Look. You can still backdash, but that's it. All you have is punches.
Yeah?
It's really like a kung fu fighter. Kung fu fighting Alucard.
Punching equals kung fu fighting.
You could punch the wolf out? Alright, that's actually quite funny.
Oh man, this sucks.
Hit him with the rope-a-dope. Now you drop him $25. Up the far more.
How did he die after that point?
No problem. Die here.
Oh, here. I like that he went back and then went right back in. What was the point of that going back? Kick doesn't need all the ass was banned. We're up to 3 bans already. Might change our prediction here.
That's it.
Just keep that in your mind if you got to win Marble Rivals here, because we're up to 3 already.
That's the end of the game, right? There's no continuing, right? Don't have to start over.
That's the best. This was trending on Twitter for me. I'm sure it was for you if you're on Twitter as well, if you follow DSP shit. It will say gamer. What did it say? Like gamer something. I can't remember. But
no way to skip that. I have to just do the whole thing again.
DSP fails at
17 minutes.
something.
Seriously. Wow.
I'll show you. Here we go.
Seriously, like I have to play again? Look, we have to do the whole intro. They didn't even. Why?
DSP's Symphony of the Night playthrough hits early disaster. Breaking news here. On May 31st, streamer Darkside Phil started his long-awaited PS5 playthrough of the 1997 Metroidvania classic. That's not true. It wasn't long-awaited. Only to wander aimlessly, skip equipping a weapon, and get killed on the 4th screen by wolves. He hadn't reached the nearby save room, leading to a full 17-minute restart after claiming he was stun-locked. Detractors shared clips of his panicked reaction, fueling mockery online, while DSP shared positive highlights afterwards. That's not true. When did he share positive highlights? As he pushes towards 100% completion, including the inverted castle, viewers await more moments. That's not true.
They even had me do this before if there was no way to save your game. Wow, and there's no way to skip the FMVs?
Viewers await more moments.
Oh, there it is. I mashed the button and skipped it.
Okay, get to the...
Can say who will emerge.
Did he just say Dracula's asshole beckons for you? Oh.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
That means you're gay.
Some money. Look at this thing. Ow! That hurt. Not me that hard, too.
Mm-hmm.
Big boy there. I can't go up here.
Uh-huh.
It looked like... Yo, it looked like you chopped his testicles off and you picked them up.
What the fuck?
It looked like... Yo, it looked like you chopped his testicles. It looked like... Yo, when you do that...
Exactly, right there. So funny, man. And this is definitely for a more mature audience. You know, he says he's leveled up to be a more mature streamer now. This, as you can see, it's really coming in clutch here.
What's this room? Uh-oh. Boss?
What do you think?
Looks like a boss room to me. Our first boss. Good thing we saved.
What do you think, Chief?
Oh, fuck!
Uh-oh. Sheesh.
Oh my god, he's kicking my ass.
You think?
Close Associates Trophy earned. Defeat Slagra and Gaibon. Come on. What is this bullshit? Can't hit him.
Sir?
A zombie. I leveled up again. That guy was a zombie. One of the buttons is the map. Map. La, 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 la,
Very
la,
fun.
la. Music is great.
I like the fade in. Whoop.
So according to this, we do the upper left and we go back to where we were.
Oh, God! You picked up the entrails after that first bite.
That's cool.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Flowchart Cammy in the house. Will Tractor Mons include all evolutions of Vikes? I have no idea about all the Tractor Mons. That's not my creation. I have seen the funny cards though on Shane's cards reviews. People saying like they picked up some awesome cards, but they're actually like DSP cards and cat cards. Those are funny. Shiny Thief says Holla Batgirl parody. Few times I open up a pack and the cards are worthless. I go ack because there ain't no hollow foil. Nah. Big up Shiny T for the effort though. Tony T says red for gout. Red is also one.
Oh my god.
Big up.
Oh. No, I've been poisoned. I can't cure that. Let's heal. Maybe it cures poison.
Do you ever feel like starting at all, or he's just in chat saying nothing? So.
Or save. Does saving cure poison?
Does saving cure poison? Let's check it out. Bite. Fade in. Oh.
I guess not. Now I still have poison. I wonder how long it takes for it to go away.
BRB guys, using restroom and then we'll begin. Is it number 1 or 2? I want to know how much time we have to kill. Give us an update.
So weird this is not on PC, but it's only on PlayStation. That is a weird thing, man.
It is weird,
okay,
dude.
so we go to the left.
Oh, man,
Isn't
it's
it
weird.
dead?
I can't believe this.
Wait a minute. Why is it taking 5 hits to kill this guy now? Oh, there was a save room here all along. Well, guys, if you were enjoying my first official journey through Symphony of the Night, it would be great if you could support the stream and/or content in some way. Liking the stream would help a lot. We have almost 300 viewers on YouTube and tons on Kick. If you could like the stream on YouTube, that's it. Super chats, becoming a member would help today. And
how long does it go?
Some tips via PayPal. Anything hidden here?
Oh, that's the thing we saw already.
Is a visible. Over our first hour, I love it.
Oh my god.
Classic feel, Metroidvania.
Classic
right? It's gonna
feel.
get better and better the more we play. Thank you to everyone for being here for part 1. What did you think? Obviously, me messing up at the beginning, having to do the intro again. Classic DSP, right? If you're liking it, please remember, like the video.
Please support if you're liking it, for the love of God. We are up to 5 already. Tangy, robust, protein pretzels. That was banned. I hope pretzel's not a banned word. That's what made you do the zal.
Consider support. Be greatly appreciating you. I guess we're gonna fight a boss.
We're up to 5 already. Damn.
What is this?
Here we go, boys. We're locked in now. Locked it the fuck in. It's like the King Bible, dude. I wonder if this game got inspired by Vampire Survivors or the other way around. I'm not sure. You guys let me know. That's a joke.
Take that, bitch.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Take that, bitch.
This. The Gladius. Okay, it's more damage, but... That's pretty fast. I like the range. Much better range. Probably use Gladius. I totally forgot how to shield. Wait a minute. The area we were in is now smoggy, too. I wonder why it's so smoggy all of a sudden. I don't know if we should go back up or down. Should we go down this time so it's downward?
Oh, help. Chat hell holding.
What the fuck? We got owned. Now I gotta do the...
News from Wario 64 just banned. All right, let's start the game now. I think he's gonna be back. I will put this link to this whole video in the description, of course. But let's switch this up here. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-dow. Okay, and it is time. Let me get marbles going here. Come down from the heavens. It is time now for our marbles. Make sure those profile pics load in. Yes, they do. All right. Get in there, boys. Let's make it a good one. Remember, you will get to choose. You will get to choose how many bans we get if you win this. And just for the record, the last... oh, shit. It's behind this. Last time we had this... Should be right here. Ba-da-bow. 51. On Wednesday, we finished with 51. That's many days ago. But we had our last episode ever, last Wednesday, was our new high of 51. And we're already up to 6 now. So keep that in mind. All right, everybody? Keep that in mind. But it is now time. Enough talking. It is time for marbles. Get in there. Come on. I push start. You should be starting. There it is. Here we go. Let's see where our goal is right now. It is... looks like a right side special. No, cucked again. Left side it shall be. Good luck to everyone. Hope you're in a good spot. Hope you're in a good spot and the purple pains of power are not too painful for you. It is now time. Is the music synced up? That's the real question. I've tried to make it automatic, but I'm not perfect on the sync up here. Hopefully we can make it happen this time. Nope, unfortunately not. Need the countdown to start now. 3, 2, 1. A little bit before on the music there, but we don't care here as the start is now. Pouring down they go. Here we go. We have an S on the left side making it work. I think I see a Rebsy there. We have an actual M&M on the right side as well. Trying to sneak in as an M, but I saw the difference very quickly, and they are felted and embarrassed and coping. As we move down, level 3 already. Ooh, someone on the left side snuck right through there. Nice and lubed up here, getting right through the purple pains of power without questions. Okay, 2 left now to level 4. Look at this left side. They really want this. They want this to be over quick. They want this to be over now. Thunder God Sid, Mimai right there. Either of those competitors could win this. Mimai goes too far left, though, and I think they are felted. Oh, almost spoke too soon. Thunder God Sid also felted. Buff Burnell on the right side will be felted. Tony T, though, looks primed. Tony T! Tony T, first place. You, Vaval, second place. Who's left? We need one more champion. Who shall be number 3? Who wants a spot on the podium? David H doesn't. Indrid Cole does, though. And there it is. Can you believe it? Do you believe in miracles? Yes! Yes! There it is! The champions of the world! Tony T, you Vaval, and Indrid Coles. It's not rigged at all. Good big ups, everybody. Tony T, please, could you please state how many bands do you think we are going to get today, all right? Now, my Eve prediction model said 11, but we're already at 6, so I don't think we trust that. But Tony T is going for 17. Little bit of a low guess there, not gonna lie, but we will accept it. 17, I could be felted, you know that, all right? I could be felted, so you might have a better guess than I could, but 17 it is, and it's getting locked in now, all right? 17 for Tony T on June 1st. There we go. We will hide that. And now we can see our guest situation has been guessed. We're at 7 of 17 now for Tony T. All right. I don't like where that is right now. So let me fix that. Let me see the situation again. There we go. I like it right there. There we go. 7 of 17 with my favorite One Piece character in the background there. What a king, huh? Okay. Let's wait for the show to start now. So anyways, I talked about the schedule. You guys know that. Meerkat's on his birthday party tomorrow. Saturday will be the start of the Summer of Too Much LT with the full rundown of the Discord DMs, if you can believe it. An 8th band just came down the pipe. Flexing for gay frogs, take it out. What the hell? Flexing for gay frogs message was, UQN needs some JO material fill, give us a flex. And that was the last thing they ever said. I think that kind of is making fun of Frog, though, from Chrono Trigger, and I don't appreciate that. Let me give you some band names from yesterday. Lean Ban Back Pain Phil. Let Me Ban This Idiot was a cup rattler thing. Ingrid putting DSP's balls in a vice. Okay. Tiny Biceps. Poke Dave. Philip the Peckerwood. Cheez-It Eater.
What's going on in here?
Why did you have the
Good
sleeping
morning,
one up,
everyone,
sir?
and welcome to the DSP Morning Show here on DSP Gaming. Sorry that we were on fire and asleep at the same time. How y'all doing? I hope that you're doing well and you're ready to chill with me here today on this lovely Monday morning. It is It is June 1st, 2026. That is right. We are finally in June, and it is the summertime months and summertime vibe around here. I hope that you
Don't leave it. Thus, no leaving house required for this summer party, boys.
guys are ready
Oh,
for
shit.
some good streaming fun today.
Come on.
This should be a good one. What are we up to today? Well,
Partying.
today we are continuing with Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, which has been a great playthrough so far. We actually had just wrapped up
Not me. Raw Phillip.
the plot line that was
Okay.
the Batman 1989 plot.
Killing
with the Jack
frenzy.
Nicholson Joker.
Gaotomi Tanaka.
So now we're heading into another
Whoa.
plot. I don't know what it's going to be. It was showing scenes from more of like the 90s Batman movies, but I
Whoa.
think since we already did Batman Returns, I don't know if it'll be Batman Forever or Batman and Robin, or if it's going to do other stuff, because there's a lot of Batman lore to get into, so it'll be interesting to see where the game goes next. Plus today, trading card game, card shop simulator. I know that it's a huge mouthful.
Oh, that's what she
On the
said.
late stream, which should also be very fun.
We're at
because we love this game.
10.
You know, we're getting more and more products unlocked, managing the store, opening packs, grading cards, and just in general, having a good time while we chill and actually open real life packs of Pokemon cards.
Oh.
So that's going to be exciting today. Today I have I have an update for you in regards
yeah.
to Pokemon cards.
Oh,
A few
please.
things to show you that I think will be pretty neat.
Those are going to be the Amazon delivery updates.
And overall, just a nice, relaxing day, in my opinion. Not a crazy day with any kind of stressful stuff, but instead just good times, good vibes. And I am excited for the day. I hope that you all are too. So, how is everyone this morning? Let's say hello to everyone and see what's going on the
Alice Gautsu. That's another actress's play on another actress's name, by the way. Alice Gautsu. I believe that's Alice Otsu or something.
YouTube side. We've got, oh no, not him again,
damn
Greg
it.
Obhar. We got John, epic username, Gauchon, I always lose to girls, Dark Lady Goth, Erderming, Alice. Actually, that might be a troll. It is it because this person has 100 sock accounts today, so I'll just ban them right away. Light Blue Yoshi fan, Boomer
Yeah, that
Shooter
was
guy.
it.
Brian is here. Nothing here is here. How y'all doing? Good
Yes,
morning, good
I
morning.
was right.
Switch it up reviews. Driz T No Birding. On the kick side, who do we got this morning?
I was right. My Gooner sense was going off here. That is a actress, let's say, a very skilled actress, Alice Otsu, and this person changed it into Alice Gautsu. That's what they got banned.
Stepdad is here. Captain Cody. Spoons. Crazy
God
Randall.
damn it.
Yellow Paint.
Stop
Mario
this.
Handcart. Brain Decay. Bizarre Pronunciation. Maestro David. The Ghost of Willie Two Guns, among others who are here today, this morning. Welcome to the show. Today's show is way more chill. No major topics to talk about today.
Okay, please.
Okay, to be honest. This week, we will have a lot to talk about coming up, because if you're not aware, this week, we have multiple gaming events. This is
Oh my
technically
God.
E3 week, even though E3 is no more. It's still a crazy week where everyone... Hi, Jasper Kitty.
I
Where
would not have known that if there wasn't Gaotomi Tanaka this same day got me in that mindset. Okay, that's the only reason. That's
Everyone
the
will be
only
doing their
reason.
big gaming press events. You're going to have a Sony event, a Microsoft event. Summer Game Fest is this week. And as all this is going down, what is it, buddy? You're staring at me. And reacting to trailers all week long. Every day, I'm sure there's going to be a new game trailer, a new announcement that you guys are going to want me to talk about.
Oh, God, it's going to be
And
hype.
so when these happen, you let me know. I'll open it up right here. We'll react and have a good time looking at all the gaming news this week. You know, I'm actually looking forward to possibly
Oh, my God.
populating my game release calendar for the
Leave
rest
it
of the
alone.
year. A good amount this week. Usually this first week of June is the big week where you find out when all the games are coming out, and you can add a whole bunch to your repertoire of games that are coming out that you're going to cover and play.
What
I'm
is
actually
this?
excited to see new trailers and things for games that we've been waiting for.
I didn't really look close at the drip. I'm loving the mint mixed with the blue there. The mint and blue mix up.
Island haven't had solid updates. Well, now we're finally going to get our updates, right?
James Hetfield singing Gravity was banned. I told you that guy was practicing his names here, and now he's getting them all taken out.
Fascinated with Pokemon cards. He's over here staring at my card section, wondering where's the loose cards, because he was here last week batting the loose cards around.
Yeah.
So now I don't have them loose anymore. I actually put them all into the album, which is something I'm going to show you this morning, is that I got all my Pokemon cards into albums now, or binders, whatever you want to call them.
The albums? Yeah, let me check out you want to see my album collection? No, it's not like that. No, it's not Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. It's Pokemon cards, baby. Check it out. Get albums.
So that they're not all loose all over the place.
Let me get my albums.
He was attacking them, which was pretty funny.
Let me show you my albums.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. All week long, it should be a good time reacting to game stuff. It hasn't happened yet. Today's the 1st of June. I believe the first event is tomorrow. So perhaps tomorrow morning, we'll have some game trailers and things to finally start reacting to. Okay?
That'll be on Meerkat's show tomorrow.
All right. How's everyone doing?
Horrible.
This morning. How you doing? Thiggs, how you doing? Good to see you. I didn't see you there. Black Sky, what's up?
Oh, James Hetfield is singing Gravity. Says, "Hey, Phil. Just wanted to let you know we're going to play Gravity at the Seattle show. It was Lars' idea, so please show up, bud." Thanks, James.
Do it.
It was Lars' idea. It was Lars' idea. I like that add-on.
Crazy Randall says Magic cards are more fun and less scalped. You should try a few packs of those. The only way I'd be interested in Magic cards is if they're themed to something that I like. Like, for example,
maybe Larry Longballs.
Last year they had a Final Fantasy VII Magic expansion cards, and I was interested in it. And then when
we'll do some Delta 8 nights, but that's going to be watching this so you don't plays. That's I think that's where that should be done, because you always laugh your ass off and just add that to it. It gets insane.
Fantasy VII Magic expansion cards, and I was interested in it. And then when I went to look at it, it was sold out instantly.
Yes.
So I couldn't get it unless I bought it from a scalper. So
like you're doing now.
You know.
So
in
now
this case,
where are you buying them from now, sir?
Pokemon games that we have been playing ever since the fall have been doing incredibly well. The playthroughs are well attended, well engaged, and well supported.
Okay.
People are liking the Pokemon content on my channel. So why not do something that's in tandem with the thing that's already successful? I'm doing this to kind of supplement the Pokemon content, if that makes sense, okay?
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. Tawny T-Stone says that's an old one, right?
Of which,
Tawny.
Let's do some quick updates, all right?
Please,
so number one, let me show you.
Oh, yeah. Show me the updates. Horrible show so far. I don't know if we can save this one, boys.
This is what we have left for Pokemon cards.
Oh, my God.
That's it. We got one Venusaur, one Kangaskhan,
that's just
and
the covers.
One Lucario. What's weird is as I hold these packs, one of them is much thicker. That doesn't mean anything because we felt that the packs have been thicker before and there was no difference. But I'm not kidding when I tell you I'm holding these packs. The Lucario pack feels thin.
Oh.
For some reason. These two feel chunkier, but this pack feels thin. That's weird. This one feels...
Okay, I'll tell you what was just banned because it was cut off because it was too long of a message. But it says the wings the wing. So here's an extremely random situation. Ever since October, so just the message I showed you earlier, someone put that in a message and got banned instantly. There you go.
Chunkiest. The Kangaskhan feels really chunky. I don't know why. It probably doesn't mean anything, but it is interesting because the last couple of days that we've opened Pokemon cards and we're down to the end of the box, we got our biggest hits. We got a $13 Ivysaur, or excuse me, a $13 Venusaur. We got a $5 Kangaskhan. So maybe in these final packs, we will have big hits. I'm not saying the $200 to $300 gold foil cards, but it would be nice to get one like really rare card out of the box. I don't know if we will. All right. So first off, we're going to open one of these packs on the late stream tonight during the trading card game store simulator or shop simulator stream, for sure. If I receive $50 contributions today from anyone during the course of any stream, and that person says, hey, yeah, let's open a pack, we'll open another one. By the end of today, we may have opened the final 3 packs, and then we're out of cards.
Yes.
All right? Now, due to the overwhelming positive response to me doing this over the last week, I've already ordered...
Oh, I see the name now. Nakigoe no Kojiki means crying beggar in Japanese, too. So, not that he knew that, but there you go.
another box of cards, and I want to give you an update on that, okay?
Okay, just banned him there. Quick ban. Go ahead.
So, I've ordered another box of cards, and I can confirm with you it is not that box, meaning it's not another standard Mega Evolution box, okay?
Okay.
In fact, I
What's this one?
purposefully ordered a different one because I
Ooh.
didn't want to have the same cards again and end up having, you know, back-to-back identical cards, all right? So, I have an update. Give me a second as I refresh here.
Refresh what? The Amazon shipping information?
So from what I'm seeing, and there is no guarantee that this is true, because sadly, I hate to say it, everyone who sells these Pokemon cards ships them via USPS.
Yes.
All right? And that's just in general, that's just a terrible idea. All right? The United States Postal Service is not reliable whatsoever. In fact, I can outright tell you something. They don't do their job, and they lie about it frequently. I'm going to give you an example.
Oh, please.
Okay?
Karen.
Recently, I ordered something that was very valuable, okay? And it had a signature confirmation required, meaning they're supposed to bring it to your door. By the way, GH, very nice. Okay.
Oh, Philip, that's not the best angle, is it?
With Machoke in tandem. Very nice. I'll shout that out in a second. Expensive was coming to my home, so it had a signature required, meaning they can't just drop it off. They need to bring it to your door, confirm someone's there to sign for it, and then they'll give you the package because it's valuable. Okay?
Yes.
I knew it was coming because it had tracking information and everything, so I was ready. I was ready to available to sign for it and everything. Okay? Nothing happens, doesn't arrive. I get a notice, oh, missed delivery. What do you mean missed delivery? I'm home. I'm literally sitting here waiting for the package. Where is the USPS worker? Oh, so here's what they did. They never came to my house. We have a mailbox that is a locked mailbox because we live in a private community here where they dump all the mail. What the USPS...
I love the idea like a locked mailbox is something that only people in gated communities have, you know? That group of mailboxes, you know? I'm like, ours are locked. I mean, not like you guys. This is a private community, okay?
This worker is supposed to do is in the case that there's a big package or in the case where there's signature confirmation, they're supposed to drive to your front door, knock on the door, and deliver the package or get the signature or whatever. Our USPS worker is too lazy. So instead of doing that, they just take the notice that says, oh, I missed you, and put it in your mailbox. They don't bother to drive to your house because they're actually too lazy to do it. And when you call and complain, nothing gets done whatsoever. They ignore your complaints as if that's fine, that they don't do their job. So basically, I can't ever get anything with signature confirmation. It'll always be left, and then I have to drive to the post office the next day and get it myself.
This is the song I have dubbed the Aggro Time song.
Because they refuse to actually do their job out here. For the record, that's not just here, because my parents live in the state of Connecticut. That's the other end of the United States, the complete opposite end of our country.
Okay.
And they also frequently have tons of problems with the United States Postal Service.
Oh.
Losing packages, leaving packages,
Get out of
not doing their
here.
job.
What?
The USPS is a joke. It used to actually be a huge institution of the United States because it's owned by the government. And it used to be very well run. They used to have pride in their jobs. There used to be a slogan. No, through, what was it, like, neither rain nor sleet nor snow nor whatever. Like, nothing would stop the package. The mail must go through.
Exact. Bing. You nailed it. You nailed it, sir. Let's hear that again. This is the USPS motto, guys. Listen up carefully, okay? Here it is. He got this right, actually. Listen.
No, through, what was it, like, neither rain nor sleet nor snow.
Neither rain nor sleet nor snow.
Nor whatever, like nothing.
Nor whatever, like nothing.
Would stop the package.
The mail stop the package.
Must go through.
The mail must go through. Nor rain, nor sleet, nor whatever. Like The package must go through. That is our promise to you. Like whatever.
No, through what was it? Like neither rain nor sleet nor snow nor whatever. Like nothing would stop the package. The mail must go through. Like that was actually their big.
That was their big thing.
Is that the mail must go through? It is important that mail gets delivered in this country.
Yep.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Now there's no accountability. They don't do their jobs. They don't do anything properly. They lose
no accountability
stuff. They misdeliver stuff, and no one's held accountable. It's a joke. So why on earth these Pokemon sellers who are selling expensive boxes of Pokemon cards are using USPS? I have absolutely no idea, but they all do. Because this is the second box now that I'm ordering, and they're shipping via USPS, and you can't even pay extra to tell them, hey, I don't want that. Please mail it a different way. They still don't do it. Okay? So, yeah, pretty frustrating.
Okay.
So
good
in this
story,
case,
though. I forgot how this started.
All right. It is saying that this box of Pokemon cards is supposed to arrive on Wednesday.
Oh.
That's June 3rd. Okay? Could it show up earlier? Could it show up later?
Is this enough for a show segment?
Could they just lose the box? Yes. Could they decide to deliver it next week for no reason? Yes. Could they, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's absolutely no actual planning to any of this. You can't expect it. Nothing. Seriously. You just can't.
We really have nothing today, do we? Holy shit, man. Might it rain tomorrow? Maybe. Could it be snowing tomorrow? Maybe. Might it be great weather tomorrow? You never know. Could it be slightly cloudy, but then clear up in the afternoon? You never really know, honestly. That's all I can say about it, is you don't know.
So, hopefully I will have another box of Pokemon cards on Wednesday. Now, being that I only have 3 packs left, that means if we open all 3 packs today, there won't be any cards tomorrow, and that's okay. There won't be any cards on Wednesday unless this gets delivered in the morning, and that's okay. All right, but I know it's been a staple. We've been excited to do it. I've loved opening cards. Like, literally every day except Tuesday of last week was the only day I didn't open any cards. We've been opening them every single day.
Yeah, it's a great goal.
And it's been a lot of fun. So, we'll see what happens. All right, hopefully it will show up, seriously. And then we'll be able to keep going because, we have Pokemon streams, we have trading card game streams, and those I like to open the cards, and if it's not here, I can't. All right, so let's see what happens. The good news is tomorrow, we didn't have any trading card stuff scheduled. Tomorrow is 007 First Light and more Castlevania Symphony of the Night, so we didn't have any streams that were scheduled that were going to be pack openings anyway, okay?
Yeah, someone said in Kick, I was willing to pay, but I
gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing. You get me?
That's the second time for Hawk Tua. Someone said in Kick Chat, I was willing to pay, but only if you had 4 packs. Never mind. Reno Ryan says, here's the real quote. Neither snow nor rain, nor heat nor gloom of night stays these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds. Is that really it? See, I didn't know of a slogan, so I'm just basing mine off DSPs, which is, or whatever. We always get the package there. Boat Knight says, why is he wearing a hospital gown? The outer one does look like it could be, but I like the mint shirt underneath to bring it all together. It's minty. So today it's minty, by the way. Let's see. Jordan Fadeaway in the house with the minty. Ready? Minty. Retro Jim says, Phil trusts every slogan used. And if they ever go against their slogans, they are basically killing the consumer. Honestly, that's what he thinks.
Good stuff. Okay? So,
yeah, please. Yeah, go ahead.
No, it is a surprise because Spoons wants to know what set I ordered. It's a surprise. All I'm telling you is it's not the Mega Evolution box. It's a different box, a different set. I showed you yesterday.
Oh, well, please. I didn't see this yet.
I bought a new binder for the new set because each binder I want to be a different set of cards.
Oh, my God,
So this is going to
why?
be for the new set that I ordered, okay?
Why?
This is going to be for the new set that I ordered.
Every set is going to have a new binder. Every set's going to have a new binder. Let me see what these puppies are. He didn't get halfway through the first one.
Okay.
He didn't get halfway through the first one, I don't think.
And this is the first set, the Mega Evolution. I have now put all of the cards into this binder.
Let's see how much he has left, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see
and
how
I
much
started to sort them, meaning what I'm trying to do
is
set it up so that all the evolutions are next to each other. So here's Execute and there's Executor. So they're next
Oh my God. It's so embarrassing.
to each other. And I have it set up so that the highest rarity of card is on top.
I remember doing this as well. I was 9 years old, and I was doing it with my hockey cards and stickers. Check this out. I got all the hollows on this first page, and then you go to the right next page. This is from all the teams I like, okay?
And that the dupes are underneath. So if there's a hollow foil,
legitimately a 9-year-old job right here, dude.
On top, then there's the what do they call it? Now I can't even remember what it's called. It's not a half foil. What the hell is it actually called?
It's half foil.
There's a
That's
hollow
right.
foil, and it's not a half hollow. Whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, it's half foil. Half foil.
They're
Transparent.
underneath, and then the basic ones are all the way on the bottom.
Oh,
okay.
What about the energy?
Reverse hollow. Thank you. I don't know why I'm having a brain fart. The reverse hollows are under there.
Okay.
And then
it's a half hollow.
So I have all the Pokemon here.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
These are all Pokemon.
Oh, this is the
and
Pokemon
then much
section.
Much further in.
I just a reminder, all the ladies that are watching here, please hydrate now. I know you're losing a lot of fluid right now. This is the time to hydrate heavily, okay? When the guy starts showing the Pokemon binder, I know. Start drinking water now.
I have it sorted to all of the energy cards. The locations where you fight, arenas I think they're called. All of the supporter cards. And the items.
Oh,
they're all separated. Now, I know that these are numbered, but I didn't bother numbering, and no, they're not sorted by type or anything. Maybe I will eventually, but I do like having it like this now because now when I open packs, it's easy to just put them in here into, where they belong and to see what I've got.
Oh,
Interestingly
God.
enough.
Please help us all.
The binder's not even half full.
Yeah, so
even
why
though
do you need another one?
We opened all those packs, it's going to be 360 cards by the end. We didn't even get like half the set, I don't think. How many cards are in the set? Like 180? Yeah, we're not even close.
Most of the cards, more than half of the cards are the rare cards that you need to open many, 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 many boxes to get all of, right?
So we ended up getting so many dupes that we're not even close to having a whole set out of the box, right?
That's how that works.
So,
yes.
So, there you go. And, also...
Oh, please. Yeah, why not? Great news so far. Everyone's loving this.
I got the big binder, and I set this up now to actually have all of my best cards in here.
Oh, this is the best. This is the top tier binder you break out when you're making a deal. I haven't shown you my best binder yet. Hang on a second. Could you put some gloves on? Thank you.
2 hits that we got last night.
Nope, yep, put the gloves on. Put these on.
Opened more cards last night, and we got more hits. So we've got my most valuable cards in here, including the $13 Venusaur, the $5 Kangaskhan, the full art Spearow, the full art
God.
Premium Power Pro, full art Spiritomb, the full art Helioptile, the full art...
Dude, he's reading them all. He's reading each individual card. Oh my God. Man. What the fuck is going on in DSP Gaming in 2026? Reading individual cards from his upgraded binder. This is the hits.
Garganuckle, whatever the hell it is, and then all of the EX cards that are only worth like $1. So, good stuff so far. I've had a lot of fun with this. I hope that you guys have enjoyed.
Oh, God, yeah. How could you not? I love the upper tier binder.
And I'm looking forward to opening those final 3 packs and then getting more and continuing on later in the week. Okay.
Yeah, he's buying expensive fucking binders, too. That's a $30 fucking binder he just bought.
All right.
$30 for the binders. $30.
So, let's go ahead and let's do some shout-outs. So, Stepdad did 2 gifted subs this morning. Thank you, Stepdad, for supporting over on Kick. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely.
Very much. Thank you.
You're the only support, so come on, man.
Someone threw the $1.50 and says, I've had bad experiences with USPS. They've outright damaged, stolen, or lost Pokemon boxes I've ordered. I beg sellers to allow me to use UPS or FedEx instead, and I recommend ordering another ASAP. I'm not ordering another one ASAP, but yeah, it is a concern. I'm telling you, USPS is nothing like it used to be, and basically they just don't care. There's no accountability. Like, outright, I had evidence that this mail carrier, did not do their job. That is signature confirmation, and they did not come to get the confirmation that they just lazily put a slip in my box, lying, saying they missed me. I called to tell them, and they're like, yeah. I was like,
now
yeah,
what?
they didn't do their job. Oh, we're so sorry about that. Okay, are you going to do anything about it? No. Oh, okay.
What do you want? Free mail? You're already getting that. So now what, douchebag? BPA says, all those cards, what a Chad. I only have a stamp collection. I'm so jealous. You wish you had this kind of quality setup. His most expensive card is $13, okay? So keep coping, trolls. Keep fucking coping. Jack Tenge says, Bankruptcy 2.0 is going to give me life. Can't wait. Wait till he's going to be in trouble when he gets his credit back enough to refinance. That's when it's really going to be go time. And it's happening in the next year or 2 years. That's when it's going to be bad. When he's going to refinance that bitch.
See, shout out to, who do we got here? Game Boy is here. TX Shooter is here. How you guys doing today? Good morning, good morning.
I heard it. I heard it. Though I do think that's the fake Game Boy, though, but I have no proof. But I'll still count it. But I believe that Game Boy 84X is fake. Someone's faking it. But I appreciate the effort, so it's fine.
Okay. So, what does everyone want to talk about today?
That's
'Cause
it?
like I was saying,
Oh,
I really don't have much
God.
to say today.
That was it? Oh, mama. Oh, mama, we're in trouble.
Lego Batman. And then tonight we're doing TCG Card Shop Simulator. Should be a nice chill day. Lots of interactive fun, chill vibes, and good times here on the stream. We have 3 flex animations for contributions. So if people give subs or do super chats and the flex animation plays, I'll be flexing. It's the first day of summertime vibes. We got all new animations. As you can see, I've updated the animations, which is really cool. So good stuff going on. What do you guys want
Lido Pizza Supremacy. Good name.
to chat about today?
I agree with that. Yeah, Kevin Smith is right. He's panicking. The panic of having 1 day of no cards. He's already panicking about that possibility. Tomorrow we might not have cards. Then what? Oh my God. How can we survive without cards? Oh, Velvet says, yes, that fresh Trapper Keeper feeling.
Do I
It's
have
a
any more
new school year for Filbert. Yeah, remember that feeling? That was fun.
Ideas in the pipeline for this year. I do.
Yeah,
I absolutely
new ideas.
do. But I'm not going to tell you what they are until they're implemented. So
reacting to LTG documentary, reacting to Wings documentary, reacting to LOLCal Live documentary, anything else. Cleaning out the closet. Other than that, there's not much. I have been thinking of a few other things. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering. What else can we open on stream?
there. Did I resume my workouts last night? Yes, I did.
Oh,
I
yes,
resumed my
of
workouts
course.
last night. I did they're called butterflies, but I think they're called fly press.
Fly press.
Curls, leg lifts, and I don't know what this one is called. You just pull straight out like this, and it works your back muscles. I did those 4 exercises. So I'm back to 5 straight days of working out this week.
This thing where you pull.
What is the proudest moment of my Street Fighter career? Proudest? Like, here's the thing. I didn't play Street Fighter to be proud, right? For me, okay, when you are playing at a high level and you have a really tense, close match.
Oh, God.
Okay, you get a level of enjoyment at that level of competition. Like when you
So
finish
just
a
say
game,
your
you're
proudest
like, wow, that
moment.
was a fun, competitive, close game, and it went really well. Even if you won or lost, you feel like, wow, that was cool. That was something that was worth the time and effort to put in, to learn the game at that level and to really, show off what that game is capable of at that competitive level. But notably, I don't think that there was ever one moment where I was like, oh, this is my proudest moment. I don't think that way. Like, I've won multiple tournaments. I placed at EVO. It's not a big deal. You know what I mean? It was a fun hobby and everything, but it was never like, oh my God, this was who I am and I'm so proud of myself.
Nope, didn't ask that. They just said, what your proudest moment was? He has to do this because he's trying to downplay people's current accomplishments in fighting games. So, like, you know, Justin Wong has won a fuck ton of shit in EVO, but he has to downplay that so it doesn't seem like Justin Wong's way better than him. So he's saying, like, I don't even have that feeling. I don't even care about this. I mean, whatever. It means nothing. But it's just a way so he can try to stop people from comparing him with other people that have been extremely successful. It's a coping mechanism.
So, do I have any predictions for the Sony show tomorrow? To be honest with you, Tubs, I am so... How can I say, what's the word?
Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to
jaded.
explore... Oh.
That's the best word to put it. I'm jaded. I am so jaded when it comes to AAA games and studios that I just don't care. I just want to see what they're going to present, and I'll react to it fairly, but I'm not looking at it like, oh, I'm so hyped for this from Sony and that from Microsoft and this from... I'm jaded. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't feel like it's dependable to look at a AAA studio that they're going to pump out a great game anymore. And I know that sounds sad because it really is. You would want to be able to depend on a AAA studio to make great games. But in recent years, we have absolutely seen that it's sad how it's turned out. That these AAA studios invest insane amounts of time, money, resources into a game, and the game is just blah. It's lackluster. It's mid. Or, in worst case, it's one of these stupid online games as a service games that no one wants, and then it sucks, and it goes out of business. I mean, take a look at what's happened with these shooters in the last couple of years that just flop, right?
Bird is the word flooring updates. These names are getting crazy.
So, I'm really not going into it with any kind of expectations or anything. I just want to watch it and see what's in it. I don't go into it saying, oh, I can't wait for Bloodborne 2. I'm not stupid.
What a fun life that is. Can't be proud of past accomplishments, even though that's all you can talk about. So you have to listen to this life. It's even worse than that. So you have to pretend to not care about your past accomplishments because your accomplishments are so little that it'll make you seem worse when compared to other people, and you have extremely low self-esteem, so it hurts too much to do that. And also, you can't be excited about new things coming up because... I don't know, you think every game sucks now because that's the thing you have to keep going for your reviews? I mean, what the fuck, man? You can't say games are good, actually, not because you don't like them, but because bigger influencers get early copies, and that pisses you off. That's really it. Because if he got early copies, he'd be loving so much shit. Imagine. He would be loving mixtape. Holy shit, if they gave him a review copy... That would be his favorite game of all time. I know some people call this woke or whatever, but I think that's racist. He would be all over it,
I'm going to go watch it and see what's in there. Of course, when I say watch it, I'm going to have you guys tell me what to watch. You tell me, hey, they watch this trailer, watch that trailer that just came out. It's interesting. And then I'll watch it and we'll react to it together. Okay? Okay. Give me 1 second. My clock over there...
Oh, God.
...is historically, it's always slow. And now it's behind by 6 minutes, and that's going to throw me off, so I want to change my clock quickly.
That's going to throw me off? Oh, my God, what is this drip?
His soul burns violently for vengeance.
What the fuck was that drip? What is going on here? Oh, it's the line of the shirt. I thought it was like a belt situation on top. I was like, what is going on? Oh my God. Look at the blue. There is a limit to how much blue that you can have on your person at one point. I mean, it gets offensive at some point. The mint mixed with the 2 shades of blue. I mean, this is illegal in some countries.
Believe it or not, Phil isn't on stream. Please leave a message in the chat. I went for a walk, or I'm using my phone. Where could I be? Believe it or not, I'm not on stream.
Yeah. Okay. TX Shooter, thank you so much. TX Shooter, who says, let's chill. A ton of influences. Even though, yes, you could tell it had a ton
not to spoil, but holy shit, we are so far over 17, it's not even close.
influences from the Arkham series, which is a very good thing. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It's got silly parts. It's got funny parts. It does have some challenging parts. Some of the puzzles, I'm still scratching my head. How was I supposed to solve it? Seriously. But for the most part, it's just a nice ride of nostalgia, right? Going through all the Batman lore from all this stuff of my past. We've already done Batman Returns in the 1989 Batman movie, and that was really cool. You know, some of my favorite Batman things from when I was growing up. So it's cool to see that, and I can't wait to see what else they put into this game. We're now in Chapter 3 of... Is it 6? I don't know if it has 6 or 9 chapters, but we're in Chapter 3, so we still got a ways to go. I don't know what bolt gun is, Boomer Shooter Guy. Bolt gun? On a scale of 1 to 10, how good am I with puzzle games? Depends on the game. Honestly, because puzzle games are a wide variety of things. Like
how easy are they?
When you say puzzle, that could be like solving puzzles that are complex, or it could be like playing Tetris, right? They're completely different.
Tetris is in no way, shape, or form a puzzle game, in my opinion. I know, I guess you could say that, but I don't think that's the general thought when you say puzzle game, personally. But, I mean, come on.
That are complex, or it could be like playing Tetris, right? They're completely
I don't
different.
think that's Tetris. I don't think that's what they mean. I think you know what they mean.
If you want an honest answer to that.
I think you know what they mean. I think it... Here, this is what I'm saying. I don't think when you say Tetris, you think puzzle game. I think that's how it was like categorized, but I think if you're asking someone in 2026, do you like puzzle games? They say, yes, I love Tetris. I don't think that's normal. This is not an L or W take. I think that's not how I would categorize it myself, personally. But anyways.
Tune in later this week, because guess what? The end of this week, as long as we're not too overtaken by new release news this week, on Friday is the release of the 7th Guest remake. This is a game from the 1990s that was a very, very well-regarded and well-received game
it was
on
regarded.
PC. It's a full-motion video supernatural murder mystery, and there's a ton of puzzles in it. I've never played it. I've never even seen the puzzles. So it'll be interesting to take that on, much like Mr. Riven, like I played in the past.
Oh, those were great,
but
too.
It has modern
How
graphics.
can you forget?
They actually upscaled all of that stuff, which is great. So I can't wait to see that on Friday, as long as nothing else comes out, because that's the thing. Typically, this week of the year, there's so much that happens in regards to game announcements and a lot of shadow-dropped games and things. We may end up playing something different instead if something, more hype comes out, but we'll see.
All right. Zesty Ace Ventura is the cup rattler
Oh, no, not
name.
him again. What do you mean? He said, I sounded so professional during my Hearthstone playthrough.
Yeah,
Probably because I knew
Kick is spamming dance emotes right now, yeah, because of the music going on.
a lot about the game at that time, because I've been playing it as a mobile game for a while.
Oh, that's fun.
So I kind of understood the decks and the cards and everything, and I was trying to explain that to the audience as we played.
That's fun. Should I hit it? Sat Payjack Band. Dude, we're getting some high numbers today. I made it for suspense purposes. We can't get the exact number anymore. But if you're smart, you can know when the sound effects hit, just a hint for future streams. We have a sound effect on 1, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, blah, blah, blah. If we get to 82, there's a special one because we did get that for Uma Musume once. But that's it. So I think we're above 30 right now.
Batman Vengeance. No, I don't think I ever played that. So many, many years ago, when the final Batman movie of the Nolan trilogy was coming out.
Yes.
Okay, so think about how long ago that was. What was it, Batman, Dark Knight Rises or whatever? So when that was coming out, that summer, I did a Batman event. Okay, and during that event, I played a ton of Batman games. I think I played the original NES Batman. There was a Batman Begins game that I played. There was a whole bunch, okay? It was a very fun event, but I don't think I had a GameCube at that point, and I did have the backwards compatible Switch, but I don't think I had a way to capture from it properly. Not Switch, excuse me, the backwards compatible Wii. But I don't think I had a proper way to capture. I don't remember. But I don't remember playing Batman Vengeance. That doesn't ring a bell. But I'm trying to remember what I did play during that marathon, because it was a lot of old Batman games.
Batman is his
So let's see.
fourth most watched franchise of any he's put on YouTube, actually. I was surprised by that personally. And look, it only has 722 videos too, but yes, that's been responsible for 15 million views on YouTube, his Batman and Arkham series. So there we go.
We had Arkham Knight, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, Return to Arkham City, Lego Batman 3 I played some of, Batman NES, Batman Forever on the Super NES.
Yeah, how can you forget?
Of course, I played the Batman Telltale series. Oh, Batman Beyond Return of the Joker had like a game. I didn't even remember that. I played that apparently. Batman Returns. I already said that, right? Batman Returns. No, I said Batman Forever. So Batman Returns. Batman Begins. There's Batman Begins. This was 14 years ago.
Just say random words after Batman. Batman Runs. Batman's Vengeance. Okay. Oh, Batman Returns. Batman Gets Over It. Okay, yes. This is Batman in Candyland. Okay, I did play that one, yes. Oh, Batman Gotcha.
Batman
yes.
and Robin.
Batman and Robin. Of course. I definitely played that one. Batman versus Joker. Batman versus
the PS1 1998 game.
Batman Son of Joker.
Oh, God.
Okay. Batman Goes to the Beach.
All right, and I think that's it.
Batman 2, Electric Boogaloo.
It looks like that's everything that I've done Batman related.
Later's 21st Sergeant.
So quite a few. Batman games have been played on my channel over the years, but I never played Batman Vengeance, from what I can see.
Thank God. Yeah, that is Bubblegum Shrimp segment.
Okay.
Woo-hoo! Fun show today. Druin Rat says, was watching an older stream and it came up. I don't know if you're still looking for soundbite ideas. I always am, so never be scared to share them. I like to add more as much as possible. Any Darkest Dungeon narrator lines? Darkest Dungeon narrator lines. All right, I'm writing it down. I'm writing this down in this paper. Darkest Dungeon narrator lines. Okay. I did add, someone said 2 good ones, and I did add them, but we just haven't heard them yet. I'm still waiting. I think there's over 100 now, so it might be a while. Okay, should I hit the button? I think I will.
And Vengeance. Batman games have been played on my channel over the years, but I never played Batman Vengeance, from what I can see.
Hit it.
Okay.
False start, but I'll start it now. He's reading now. He's reading. We could be good. He's reading. Come on.
Thanks for $2. Someone's talking about troll stuff. I don't care, but thanks for a $2 tip. I was just reading through it because they sent me like a giant paragraph about troll stuff.
Yeah.
And although I appreciate that people are annoyed by my trolls and stuff, I don't care. I don't pay attention to them. Nor would I. Like, why would I ever pay attention to my trolls?
I recommend talking about them for at least 15 minutes here. You have nothing else.
I don't need to know anything about what they're doing. They're losers.
Yeah. That wasn't long enough.
Did I like Arkham Knight? I did. I liked Arkham City the best. I thought Arkham Knight was good, but there was just too much of the Batmobile. Like, the game was so focused on the Batmobile's use that it felt more like a Batmobile game than a Batman game, if that makes sense.
No.
Still liked it, though.
Too much Batman. Too much Batmobile. Paul Turner says, Tom Servo said it best. I'm a naked robot, and even I know that's a fashion no-no. Oh, you mean all these blues? Don't you love the blues? The blue. This is a blue overload today. Big ups, Paul Turner. All right.
What happens? So this happens from time to time.
Oh, God,
a fan
who cares?
Of mine will send me information about what my trolls are up to.
Oh, here we go.
I'll read it. I'll comprehend it. I'll shake my head like this, and I'll say, that's sad, and I'll just move on. Like, I don't care what they're doing. I really don't give a shit. I'm busy, having fun, making positive content, having a good time with my audience. Why do I give a shit what trolls are doing?
Keep talking
Right? They're
about it.
just
I
losers.
recommend it.
Don't need to spend time on it. But every once in a while, someone tells me about what they're doing. It's like, yeesh.
Anything you want to bring us up again, or?
Boomer Shooter Guy, thank you so much for $2.
Oh wow, this is not the right angle, sir.
Boomer Shooter Guy, thank you so much for $2.
You need to get it much closer to the TV, much closer to the camera, Philip. Much closer.
Yeah.
Much closer, buddy.
Feeling nice and pumped.
Closer. Much
I did work
closer.
on my biceps last night. Tonight I'm going to work on my triceps.
Oh,
Anyway,
we could tell. Honestly. Oh, yeah. You said the biceps were worked out last night? I thought so. As you can see.
I did work on my biceps last night.
Oh.
Tonight I'm going to work on my triceps.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I thought so.
Boomer Shooter Guy with a $2 super chat says, check out Bolt
Clear.
Gun. You want me to look it up? Or I'll look it up.
Yeah, yeah, boat gun. I'll look it up.
Let's see what this bolt gun is.
Yeah, let's see the boat gun.
The name sounds familiar. I feel like maybe I did look at this at some point. Hold on.
Yeah, see the boat gun. Boat gun. Bring it up here. Did you show it?
So here
or-
it is. It's a Warhammer 40k bolt gun, and then there's bolt gun 2.
Oh my god, he's not going to show it. All right, bolt gun.
Bolt gun came out in 2023.
Well, that's
Let me
way
get
too
this.
old.
Just want to look at it.
Why don't you show it on screen? Or very positive reviews. It looks like you're playing kind of Doom, kind of.
I feel like we did look at this at one point. Oh, Steam's all screwed up. It won't even play the trailer. Steam just is crashing. Great.
Steam is not crashing. I can play the trailer myself.
I don't know what's going on. Steam, it's all glitched. There we go. I clicked on a different trailer.
It's $7.25 if you're interested.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like a retro FPS. Kind of looks like Doom or Hexen or something like that, but it's with
Hexen,
Warhammer
yeah.
characters.
I thought it was Hexen. Yeah, Hexen.
$7. And then apparently there's a sequel coming out. Which says, planned release 2026, but no actual solid release date. And it's a direct sequel to the original one. Yeah, it's cool. I like that it has a throwback vibe to old school FPS games. Looks pretty cool, actually.
Throwback vibe to old school.
Someone tipped $2 says, what song was playing before this one right now? I don't know. This is all AI-generated music from Roland Bridgecast's music library, which I subscribe to. And usually
Groove guitar solo.
the names are all ridiculous.
African American guitar player with Afro style chill solo song. Number 6.
Ridiculousness. Like, to give you an example,
Uh-huh.
the name of the song playing right
What?
now
What was it? What was
is
it? What was it?
High Intense Trap and then a random number.
See, I told
So it's
you.
not like it's
I wasn't
a
that
defined
crazy.
song with an artist or anything attached to it.
I
So
told
I
you.
wouldn't even be able to tell you because you can't go back on a track. I can't go backwards and tell you, hey, this is what, this is what that song was. It doesn't actually exist. Yeah.
But that's not true though. Like that fact right there is not true because like we have heard note for note like the same song. Well, maybe not note for note. Maybe I'm speaking too much, saying too much there. But like we've heard Dentanoid and it'll be just Paranoid. Like that's the song. So I wonder, is it changing each iteration or is it just like saying going through the same formula and coming up with the same thing on the other side, right?
Thanks for $2. I appreciate it.
Oh, definitely. Far away from a Pokemon pack, though. Yeah, Dent Jovi, we always hear. It's AI. There's no artist, Ninja Tech. Yes, there's no artist there.
What's this
Densui.
song? This song is
Oh, please.
electronic drums, high exciting EDM, and then a random number.
Put that on. Jew,
There you
can you
go.
play that? Yeah. High energy EDM. 7. Not 6 was not as good as 7. Yeah, thank you. Put that on. Add it to the playlist. They lost their way with 5, but they came back
There
around.
you go.
On
If
7.
anyone wants an update on the pallet, that pallet that my weight machine came on,
Good
had
flex.
exclamation point pallet in on it.
Who cares?
Bowser.
There you go. People are using it right now. There you go. Perfect. See? Do you like that or what?
I think that's 50. Could we get a new record today for wild live bands? Possible. That's not even true though, because we did have 82 ones. So, but that was like before we got the full tracking capabilities.
I never played the original Toe Jam and Earl. No, I did not. I was aware of his existence on the Genesis back in the day, but I was an SNES guy. I got the Genesis very late into its life cycle, so when I did get it, I only played a few basic games like the Sonic Trilogy and stuff like that. And the X-Men games were really cool on Genesis. But I missed out on a lot of the Genesis classics, and Toe Jam and Earl was one of them. Now, they remade the game for modern consoles several years ago, and I actually played it. And I liked the remake. It was a little challenging, a little tricky, but I did enjoy it.
I did enjoy it. Anything else?
Oh, are you guys ready for DSP Tries It today? We're going to try Korean fried chicken.
Oh.
So it's supposed to be
Healthy.
chicken that's fried in a special way, like a Korean recipe. And I actually am getting 2 different flavors. And I'm getting these shaker fries with a special flavoring. And I'm getting a bulldog hot sauce on the side.
God.
I'm aware of bulldog or buldak. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Buldak.
It's that Asian brand of like
Bulak.
instant noodles.
Yeah.
But apparently they're known to be very spicy. So I ordered a side of the sauce to see how it is, because I didn't want to get the chicken in that flavor and burn my whole mouth out. It's too
Yeah,
hot,
good point.
But I did want to taste it. So we're getting 2 different flavors of chicken, fries, and this sauce on the side. We're going to try.
Extremely healthy. Oh my God. That's going to be
We shall
protein
find out if
overload.
it's good today.
Buldak. Okay, well, this show
Did I
is
play
off.
X-Men
Okay.
Children of the Atom repetitively. What do you mean? X-Men Children of the Atom is a fighting game.
Philip, which means it is the type of game that gets played competitively, which is why his question makes sense, dumb shit. What the fuck? If he said something like Death Stranding there, it would have been strange. However, if it's a fighting game, like you so expertly knew, it wouldn't be strange, would it?
Did I play X-Men Children of the Atom repetitively?
Competitively, which is clearly spelled here correctly. Where do you see repetitively there?
What do
Sir?
you mean? X-Men Children of the Atom is a fighting game.
Sir? Okay. Well, just keep
Can I
berating
play
him.
Marvel Rivals again? Sadly, it didn't work. The 2 times I tried to play Marvel Rivals, it didn't work. Both times I was having fun learning the game and trying new characters, and everyone said it was boring and repetitive and stopped playing, so I did. Which sucks, because when you're doing something you're enjoying, you want your audience to like it too, but they didn't. So what are you going to do?
I'm surprised we're not getting more Pokemon bags, to be honest. You know, there's got to have one more left in them.
Same with Deadlock. Like, Deadlock was the same exact situation. I played it. I tried it. I thought it was good. It was a unique take because it was a combination of, like that third-person hero shooter with the strategic gameplay of a, what's the name of the game that it's combined with? I forget. But it was good. It was like 2 genres in one, like, smashed together. I thought it was fun, and I was liking it, and no one liked it. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do, dude? Good take.
I'm aware of Static Shock, but no, I never watched it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Low stock. I don't think he can resist those low stock. He's still going to beg like his ass off no matter what. He can't worry about that when you get there. Worry about the stock outage when you get there.
Yeah, I don't know about the Wolverine game. That's another one that I'm sure we're going to learn about this week. We'll see more about. I'll be trying it, but I don't know if it's going to be good or not.
All right, this was one of the worst of all time. I'm putting this, and I need to get my voting system ready for the summer too, where you can vote on the watchability of this. But you can't lie. If you lie, you're banned. But this would be at maybe a 1 or 2 in the scale of our meta. We need a good name for it. Dentacritic. Seems too easy, doesn't it? Dentacritic.
No, there were no tournaments for the X-Men Children of the Atom where I was. Basically, the Versus series of fighting games wasn't taken seriously until Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Like, even though they were very popular at arcades and things, there never really were tournaments or anything in my area until the era of MVC 1. And then tournaments started to become prominent. So I never really played anything competitively really before that.
Can you rate ALT's performance separately? No, I think it has to be included in the whole rating. So he could have the worst show of all time, but if like something magical happened, live meme-wise or something, then you have to rate that in. So it's very big important. You got a lot of power here. But I haven't made it yet, so wait.
What kind of car do I drive? A Toyota.
Whoa!
Nothing expensive. And at this point, it's almost 10 years old.
Oh, I love when he does this. Downplay your purchases, so it means you're not rich. Oh, God, Toyota. Barely hanging on, by the way. Bought it almost a decade ago. Damn near horse-driven, if you know what I'm saying. No pun intended on that one.
Toyota. Nothing expensive. And at this point, it's almost 10 years old, and it's still fine. Like, I've been driving it for almost 10 years now, and it doesn't really have anything wrong with it at all. No
How many
problem.
miles?
So I'll keep driving it until I need a new car.
Just past 10K miles.
When does the game typically start? Probably about another 10 minutes. Usually we hang out for about an hour on the morning show, and then we jump into gameplay.
Okay. So as you can see, why are the bands so high? Some people are saying. DSP has employed quite a few dent turns or indentured servants, however you want to say it. So the bands have much more, or a shorter leash, let's say, because previously DSP was doing 90% of them. Now he's got a few people on the side taking care of it. So that's why the bands are so high these days.
Someone tipped me $2 as you consider playing Path of Exile 2 again. Check out the new major update. Why would I play it again when I played it at launch and everyone hated it? It was a humongous waste of time and money. Like, I had never heard of it. Okay, I didn't even know what it was. And everyone said, no, try it. You're a PC gamer now. It totally just came out. You should play it. It has all this following. You should try it. And I said, okay, fine. If you guys want me to play it, it's getting popular right now. Everyone wants it. I bought it. I booted it up. I started playing it. Literal crickets. Chat was dead. Okay. Attendance was down. Zero support. And I was like, what happened? I thought you guys wanted to see me play this game. It's, you know, I play Diablo. It's the same. People just don't find that kind of game very fun on my stream, which is weird because I liked it. Like, I liked Path of Exile 2. I was starting to get into it and learn the class, and I was having fun. And I don't know. I don't know what to say. Maybe it is for people who are usually playing that style of game. And maybe people would enjoy seeing someone who kind of knows what they're doing and playing well. Me, I don't know. I don't play that style of game, so I was just learning the ropes, and maybe that wasn't entertaining or whatever. I'm not sure.
All right. We okay? A lot of pruning going on. What's that?
How many Evo?
He adds a Street Fighter to his Devoom, even though he's doing like the least eyeballs possible will see his Street Fighter coverage because he's playing those old fucking games. While the rest of the entire world is doing Street Fighter 6 because that Ingrid. Most players ever, again, record set last week, by the way, because that new character.
Events have I attended? I attended the first Evo, and then I attended. Well, first of all, I attended them before they were called Evo. There used to be a West Coast tournament called the B Series, and I went to B5, which was the final one. So that was like the precursor of Evo. Then I was at the first Evo. Then I was at Evo, what was it, 2004? Yep. 2005? Whatever one it is that I got fourth place. I don't even remember which one that was. I think it was 2005. It was 2005.
Oh.
So then I went to Evo 2000. Well, Evo 2006, I went to...
Go ahead.
The East Coast Evo, and I won. I actually won the whole tournament.
That was the qualifier for the real Evo.
And then I went to the Nationals. And then
The real Evo.
2007,
Yes.
I went to
What was the end of that story, sir?
almost every single Evo qualifier.
Yes.
So I went to the East Coast, the West Coast, the Midwest, the Texas,
That is when he really was heavy on the cash advances.
and I placed at all of them. Like every qualifier, I had a spot for Evo Nationals. And then
Yes.
I went to Evo Nationals.
How'd that go? What was your performance like on 2006?
And that was the last time I went to Evo. So if you're actually counting it,
Oh.
the first Evo, Evo 2005, Evo East, Evo Nationals, Evo East, Evo West, Evo North, Evo South, Evo Nationals, I've been to 9 Evos.
Those don't count as Evos, sir. Evo qualifiers don't count towards the real Evo. I mean, there's numbered Evos. The qualifiers don't count towards that.
There you go.
Okay, pretty fun.
That's a complete lie. Enjoy your ban. Someone says, oh, he never won anything. Complete lie. Go fuck yourself. You can't erase history, bitch.
Want to explain how they weren't qualifiers, though? Okay.
Gumbo Jones, complete lie. Now you're got a nice ban. Caught one. He says, oh, you only got fourth because most of the top competitors boycotted it. Only Alex Valle boycotted it. Everyone else played. Mike Watson, Jason Wilson, John Choi, they all lost. I beat them.
There you go.
I beat them all that tournament. So, nice try, bitch.
Seems like you're awful proud of that accomplishment, while just 10 minutes previously you said you don't even care about it. Now it seems very important for you to get the story straight? It's a bit weird. Not sure where your mind's at here.
It's funny how people love to rewrite history for their own benefit or their own twisted reasons, but that's not what fucking happened. Big Mac, how you doing?
Why should that affect you, sir?
7 months as a member. He says, hey, Phil, you going to try the Dust Bloods? Yes, I will try Dust Bloods when it comes out.
Why should that affect you at all, sir? Oh. You don't care about it at all anyway. Mangaka says I've 5-starred 4 porters so far during this stream. 0 chance. Oh yeah, that's me as Pokemon, by the way. This one looks cool though. Look, I'll show it to you. This one I look too cool, I think. And this is my old Japan. This is where when I used to live in Japan. This is really the background I had. I wood panels in my Japan house that I was renting. It was awesome. I loved it. Look, it's pretty in-depth, too. Look, I have a picture of Chrono Trigger on the left side. Those are what looks like it should be my 2 kids there. Then it has the Fate of Atlantis screen below it. That is my SimCity picture I had there. It's all real to life. But yeah, I'm way too young in this one. My penguins thing. Very detailed. I didn't make that. Don't say it's me trying to be young again. I didn't do that. I'm not DSP.
Oh, I do ignore the nonsense because they do this all day, every day.
Yeah.
But they caught a nice ban because, they had to open their fucking mouths and try to spout complete nonsense and lies, and I'm not for that on my stream. Sorry.
Sorry, dude.
Go to your fucking, circle jerking butt buddy stream over there, and you can talk about it over there, not here.
Who's that? Who's the butt buddy? Go to the butt buddy stream. Where's the butt buddy stream? I gotta make that the title now. Butt buddies welcome. All butt buddies welcome. Come on in, butt buddies. That's when you sub, you become a butt buddy. What's up, Warren? Welcome to the butt buddies. You're now official butt buddy.
Yes, that's correct. I am the best American Street Fighter player, hands down. Overall, better than the rest. Absolutely true. No Americans are better than me. That's right.
Well, that's what you said.
Damn
Unironically.
straight.
All right. Yeah, definitely. There'll be at least one episode, Adrian.
What character did I place for my 4th place win? Mostly Vega, but I used Balrog, DJ, and Vega in that tournament. But the end matches were all Vega.
Yep. The cheesiest one. Let's go! All right, no support's coming in, so let's just start the show. Huh? 12:30.
Reggie, I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, support has clearly dried up. Can we start the show? Yeah, Vega was super busted. Jordan Fadeaway says, so it's the summer of butt buddies now? Why
What's
not?
up? I have no idea how to pronounce your name.
Ooh.
C3LT76 says, evening from the UK.
I'll
How's your
count
day
that.
going? So some of your Castlevania play. I love old school revamps. Yeah, I can't wait to play more of it. Tomorrow night, we're going to do it on our late night stream. I suck at it. I don't know what I'm doing because it's the first time I'm legitimately playing it, but I love the vibe of the game. I can't wait to play more. Draven, good morning. How are you? Well, good afternoon. It actually officially now has turned to afternoon.
Because it's 12:30? That means it's afternoon when it hits 12:30? I thought it was 12.
What's up, Toasty Chestnuts? How you doing, man? Yes, nothing here. I did react to the Street Fighter movie trailer. It is on a particular podcast, and it's titled, Reacting to Street Fighter, so you could find it from a few weeks ago if you search the podcasts. Okay. Call you Selt. Sounds good.
Celts. Yeah, Jade still counts, John Doe. Just Jade hasn't been around so much anymore. He's way less commonly there.
Is the weight machine noisy? No, not at all.
Oh, no. Quiet.
Like I said, I was using a weight bench with free weights, and the weight bench, after just a couple of months, was insanely creaky. Even when I tightened it and everything, it was just a noisy fucking mess. This thing is way quiet. I love it. It's
way
smooth
quiet
moving and just very nice machine.
Way quiet. Very nice machine. Feels like you're not working out at all. Anime says, happy Pride Month to all my butt buddies. That all you tell? Yeah. Big ups to the butt buddies. Master Blaster says, Phil is the only person who could have a barn-find car in his driveway, super low miles, all original parts, original oil. Exactly. That car, when he gets that fixed, I'm sure they're like, what the fuck? You don't go anywhere, dude. Like so low miles. But don't worry, it's 10 years old. It's not an expensive
Paul
car.
Bunyan says that new picture-in-picture ads have now debuted on YouTube today.
Ooh.
And it is a much better experience for ads. Is it really? I have YouTube Premium. I haven't seen an ad on YouTube in many, many years.
Yeah.
But if you're someone who watches the ads, yeah, it's always been terrible. Like, no lie. I'm not going to lie. It's intrusive and annoying as hell. So it's nice to hear if they're improving the ads somehow.
That's not true. ALT and Emery are bald spot buddies. That's not true. Dude. All right, I'll try it. That's pretty long.
Been annoying as hell. So it's nice to hear
I'll
if they're
try it.
improving the ads somehow.
Here we go. Oh, God.
Okay, guys, last chance if you want to ask me a question before we adjourn the morning show and get started with Lego Batman.
No,
So
that was
tag
the last thing.
me in chat if you would like to ask a question.
No.
What's up, Mercury Plays?
Oh, mama.
Hey.
2 days in a row?
Some tunes?
2 days in a row, boys. Soak these moments up now, because this is the last week it's possible to see this.
Wake up already!
We are woken up fully. Enjoy it now. This is all going away. This will all be taken from you in 6 days' time. Get in here, Spoonie. Get in here. Show him what's up, Spoonie.
Betrayal!
There he is.
Betrayed me!
There he is. Go ahead, please, Chippy.
Indrid, step on me.
Oh, God.
Did I ever play Mortal Kombat? I did. So, in the arcades, Mortal Kombat was huge in the 90s. So I played Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, and Ultimate 3. When 4 came out, it was a joke. The game played horribly, looked like shit, and that was when Mortal Kombat fell off as a competitive arcade fighter and became exclusively a home series. I never played any of those games.
A home series.
Then Mortal Kombat rebooted itself in Mortal Kombat 9, and I was a YouTuber at the time covering fighting games, so I covered Mortal Kombat 9, 10, and 11. Now, Mortal Kombat 1 was terrible. I did cover it, but it was such a bad game. I only played it for like less than a week, and I just couldn't stomach it. It was so fucking terrible of a game, both offline and online. It just sucked. So I just couldn't play it for very long. I hated it, and I dropped it after playing it for just a little bit. And the problem with MK1 was that it really had a lot of competition. Like Street Fighter 6 had just come out earlier in the year, and it's just such a superior game. Even though I don't really like it that much now, it just admittedly is much better than MK1. So that's why you never see me really play Mortal Kombat right now, because their current game is garbage. Like, the competitive community have dropped it and don't play it. It doesn't have any more content or expansions. Like, they literally just dropped the game because it sucks. So it was funny because just the other day someone said, you know, what do you think they're going to do next? I don't know. The next Mortal Kombat has to be way better, or no one's going to want to play that game again.
All right. So the question was, why did I miss something? Why take away the tradition? There's going to be a temple. It's going to be just a changed up style. Every summer, we need to clean the stuff up, make stuff new again, fresh coat of paint. That's going to happen on Saturday, my friend. That's it.
No, I did not know there was a movement to get Ed Boon to remaster Mortal Kombat 4.
Big up Ducendo. Let's see what we get here for Ducendo in the house. Come on.
Fuck your mom. I have sex with MILFs, and your mom is one. I have sex with MILFs, so I banged your mom.
I'm a criminal.
Yes, I'm going to try 7th Guest remake later this week. Comes out Friday. No, I never played Mortal Kombat versus DC. Did not get to do that.
That's a little taste of the old character, guys. NW News says scam Wankman freed. Scam Wankman freed.
I currently have an Android phone, and I'm planning on keeping an Android phone for the foreseeable future. I had an iPhone and an iPad for about a decade. And at first, I really liked it. But by the end of that decade, I started to realize that I just didn't like some of the features, and or the phones just sadly weren't as durable or as good as other phones. Like, for example, with an iPhone, within a year of having it, the battery's almost dead all the time. And that's by design. Like, they purposefully wanted it so that your battery would die quickly so that you bought another iPhone. Which is stupid as shit, but that's how they actually designed the phones. Okay?
Yep.
This
That's
phone,
what they do.
I've had for, over 2 years. I can't remember actually when I got it, okay? But the battery life is good on this phone. Like, rarely do I have to charge it. Maybe every once in a while, if I'm doing a lot on the phone for a day, I do actually have to charge it. For the most part, I never charge the phone just overnight. That's it. And it's years I've owned it. It's Android. They don't design their phones to die purposefully, so you have to get another one.
Oh my god.
What do they call it? Planned obsolescence or something like that? It's just messed up. Some of the stuff that Apple does with their pricing and shit, I had enough. And I said, I'm going to change. Actually, I'll be honest with you, okay?
Go ahead, go, please.
My wife convinced me. My wife said, listen, Android is very good, and I think that you're going to like an Android phone. And I was skeptical at first.
is deep thoughts at the Burnell household. Android phone, good. You like. Thank you for listening to this week's Deep Thoughts in the Burnell household.
Android is very good, and I think that you're going to like an Android phone. And I was skeptical at first, and I said, all right, let's give it a try. And I tried it. I would not go back to Apple now. Like, it's just so much better. Android is way better.
Wow. That must have been a busy day when you had that conversation, huh? Jesus. Android, good. You're going to love it. Now what do we do? Have we watched this walkthrough of Shibuya yet? I don't think we did, Kat. Put that on.
Jasper Kitty, how you
I'll be on my phone real quick.
doing? See everyone? See? I wanted to use it, so I'd like... And, no, I know. You want to know why?
What?
I have an old iPad from a decade ago. And I didn't use it for the longest time. And then I wanted to use it, so I, like, reformatted it and everything. It just doesn't work. It's brick. It just, because it's old, it just doesn't
That is 1,000% user error.
work. Like, nothing works.
Reset it then and see what happens.
You update the iOS, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Right.
Like, wait, why? There's nothing wrong with it. It was in storage. I literally didn't turn it on for like 4 years. And I turned it on because I wanted to see if I could use it for something. It doesn't work. It's brick. They're assholes. Like, literally, Apple is a bunch of fucking assholes. They're just a bunch of scumbags who just want to rip people off and take their money.
You've seen how he works that computer. You just know it's not his fault. Not that I'm shilling for Apple, because there is some truth to that, but let's be real here. You can get it to a working state, all right?
And they're not into technology or innovation anymore. They're just into making money and taking it from suckers. That's literally Apple today, and it sucks because they used to be good, and now they're just terrible. They're just garbage company. I would not do business with them again.
Definitely.
I did like arcade shoot 'em ups back in the day. Yes, I did.
Oh, yes, I did. The arcade.
Last time he
looking
said,
cat Jasper is. Look at him.
last time
Handsome kitty.
that's his son. Last time he said he tried to log into his WP Champions account that he sold so he could show it on that iPad. There you go. That's what that iPad was for. Yeah, we're so far above the line. I think we'll see, because our guess actually was, let me see what the guess was exactly. 17 was our guess. So Tony T, I think that's not going to be the case here. So I'm going to stop. I won't stop the count yet, but we're way over that. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I know.
Way
Nothing
over
here
it.
says, man, it should be illegal to make a device you own non-functional. Yeah. But
Yeah,
then they
definitely.
do.
Yep, they do it.
They do, right, Jasper?
The question is, did we make a new record today? Since we've been
silly.
tracking.
Is there anything I could do to get a golden play button, hypothetically, but not necessarily stuff I would do? Yeah, exactly right. Stuff I wouldn't do. I will never get a golden play button. That's 1 million subs. I would never get that making the content that I make.
Yeah, too boring.
There's not 1 million people on the internet who would watch the content that I make. You understand?
That's not true.
Like,
well, yeah, but that's because it sucks.
it's just not. And I know that. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with making the content I love and being happy doing it and being successful at the level I'm at. I don't need to have a golden play button.
Okay. That's what many theorized, is because it was no longer going to be supported, so he had to get a new one.
I do still have the Machinima Xbox 360. I don't know if I would sell it. It's in the closet. Remember, in 1 month, I should announce this and we should start hyping it.
Oh, please.
In 1 month, July 4th, it is Indivestance Day. What is Indivestance Day? It's the one day a year.
Remember all the shit I said is cringe? We bring that back for one day.
We remember how I used to put on silly vests and hats and glasses in tandem with me getting support on streams. It was a few-year run there. It was very silly. I don't do it anymore, thankfully. I don't have goals anymore. But back then, things were very different. It was a time that everyone remembers.
Well, actually, in a very real sense, we do have goals. $50 for a certain opening of some sort.
Members. And I retired all that stuff, but one day a year...
That was on my stream. That was one of the band... We hit a new milestone of bands.
Do a marathon where we bring it all back. Okay, so on July 4th, Indivestance Day, marathon here on the channel where we're going to do that. I'm going to have hats and vests and things in tandem with support that I get on the stream. But during that day, I'm also going to clean out my closet. I need to because the closet is insanely packed with junk at this point.
No, not above 82, guys. Just the new threshold of 67. We're around 60, I think. So if we get to 82, we get the whole Uma Musume song. So I'm kind of hoping we get there now.
With all
it's automatic too, so I don't control it. It just happens.
My studio in the last 2 years, that thing is full of boxes and old decor and shit that I'm never going to use again. So I need to clean it out. But in addition, my old classic games collection is in there. We haven't looked at this thing for about 5 years.
Yeah.
So we're going to look at that, and we're going to go online and see what the value of all these games are, which is going to be really cool. I'm going to go through each game and show you the condition here with my setup. You know how, just like how I'm unpacking Pokemon cards, we're going to go through all the classic games. We're going to look at them. Oh, you know, what grade do you think this is? And then we're going to see the value online.
What grade do you think this is, guys?
It's going to be pretty fun, pretty neat.
All right.
So that's it coming up. That's the next marathon. That's on July 4th. So mark your calendars. Be here for Indivestance Day.
Iwamoto is theorizing. Android's good, Phil. Tyrone like his Motorola. I don't think that would happen. Please.
Very good.
Very good.
He's No, LTG is not doing well. He is really doing horribly for himself. Apparently, not only is he owing more and more money to his baby mama, but apparently he's making less and less money, and he's been completely exposed for faking most of his contributions at this point. So,
I thought
he's a laughing stock.
I thought you were the one that...
Thank you.
What?
How on earth, Eagles?
I thought you were the one that blew the roof off that one, huh? Okay.
Shall we adjourn the show? I think we've had a fun in the last
God,
hour. I hope you like the new animations
You
today.
can tell how much fun we've had.
Let's wrap it up and let's get started for 3+ hours of Lego Batman fun
That's so
on
much
the stream
fun
today. Okay, guys?
Yeah.
Thank you.
A lot
wait
of
a minute.
fun.
Abdullah says, now that you're canceling Game Pass, I'm not. Are you going to purchase Modern Warfare 4, Steam, or Battle.net? Usually the game runs better on Battle.net. I'm not canceling Game Pass. I don't know what you're talking about. I still have Game Pass. Now, I don't use it all the time. That's true.
Yeah.
Like, right now, I'm not...
I just pay for it, but don't use it, dumb fuck.
Currently playing any games on Game Pass. But I purely expect that with this week coming up, that there will be announcements of tons of games this year on Game Pass that I'll end up playing. It's just weird because it's kind of on and off when I play stuff on Game Pass. It really is. Like, sometimes I'm playing a ton on Game Pass, and other times I'm not playing anything. Right now, I'm playing nothing, but I know I'm going to go back and play it again. So, yeah, no, I'm not canceling my Game Pass. I don't know what gave you that impression, Abdullah. But what would I buy Call of Duty on Steam?
Abdullah says, I thought you weren't paying for it no more since they increased the price for Game Pass Ultimate. No, he bitches about that stuff, but then he just pays it, Abdullah. His bitching about price doesn't affect what he buys in the least. Okay? You got to get that through your fucking head. He just wants to bitch about something. He still pays for it. What's wrong with you?
Of course. I play everything through.
You think he actually changes his consumption based on things he bitches about on stream? What's wrong with you? Dumb shit.
Steam. So, of course, I would play Call of Duty on Steam.
Dumb fuck. What's wrong with you? God damn. I thought you'd been around a while, too. Batman logo hair was just banned. Batman logo hair. Stink style bugs. Phil's high and nasally voice. Phil's moves. Phil's goals that don't exist. Phil's lack of awareness. Phil's gay love for LTG. Phil's constant delusions. Phil's limp wrists. Phil's uncontrollable...
James, thank you for being a member.
Phil's uncontrollable ego. YouTube business account for quick socks. DSP caught jerking it at Evo. Delusional Narcside Phil. The YouTube troll Michelle. Cat Fluffy Iglesias. Whoa, bro. The Wood Mites 8 Jasper Kitty. Zesty Side Phil. Dark Lady Josh. Zat Pajak. Youth in Asia. Bird in the Word flooring updates. Lido Pizza Supremacy. The Dragon Cuck is back. Cat Post Ozempic. Hey, what's up, Game Boy? Socks for Whales Only. Jenna's Something Whole. Daily Raps for Mom Wife. In the Aeroplane Over DSP. James Hetfield singing Gravity. Officer Lisa Ann. Alice Goutsu. Goutomi Tanaka. Poopy Poop Gaming. And Flexing for Gay Frogs. Successful Side Phil was the one that just came through. That was all the bands from today. I skipped some not funny ones.
He says, thanks for getting me into Dragon Quest 7. It's great. And normally, so thank you for sharing. It's time to end the DSP morning show. Thank you guys for chilling. I hope that you enjoyed. Tomorrow on the morning show, we may actually, for the record, one final time, I'm trying to refresh the information here.
I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. I'm saying there, I do not want to hear it. Do not want to hear it. Let me get my screenshot for you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. As you can see, same frame. Let's go in. Let's zoom into the key part. Let's zoom into the key. 0.0. 0.0.
And there's just no updates on anything. Yeah. So I really have no idea when the next box of Pokemon cards is going to show up. It is still estimating Wednesday. But again, they don't guarantee anything. So I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Okay, guys?
It's an. I agree, it's an F, but it's out of my control.
Thanks for chilling on the
F.
morning show. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Okay.
Okay, thank God.
So here's what we're going to do.
Unwatchable. Unwatchable.
I'm actually going to get set up. I'm going to go grab myself a coffee.
Oh, please.
And we're going to start playing.
Definitely.
Okay? But let's get set up first.
Yeah, you need coffee for this one. We all do.
Now, if you
pour the coffee on your eyeballs. All right, go ahead.
Let's get set up first.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you have enjoyed your time, please support today's stream. If you're on the YouTube side, please give this stream a like for engagement. Please support it in other ways.
How about Pokemon?
Super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships on the YouTube side.
Pokemon.
All appreciated. On the Kick side, subs, gifted subs, and kicks, all appreciated. Thanks for 3 subs already this morning. Please, let's keep that going. And
they were from the same person. You know that, right?
Hey, tips via PayPal, also greatly appreciated. So thank you guys in advance to anyone who supports. Please support the stream. Let's have a good one. Okay.
No mention of Pokemon. I guess you guys are right. Oh, God. Too much mint. Oh.
Stepdad, it's time for a flex. Stepdad for...
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Thank you, Stepdad, for a gifted sub. I appreciate that.
Oh, my God.
Very nice.
So Stepdad is officially back, dropping his $25 so far, I think. Just drip feeding to get the mail, to get
very nicely done.
The male bicep on the screen. Very cool. Very normal.
Okay. Here we are.
Okay.
Euphoric Joker says, James Gunn posted a first look at Lex's live-action practical mech suit for next year's Superman sequel. It's fascinating. Did he post up the rest of the movie too? I mean, the way that these people now promote their movies, where they literally leak everything about them a year early, you might as well just post the whole movie up. Why not just post the whole thing on X right now, and we'll just watch it now? It's so dumb. Like, I remember,
you wouldn't make money with that?
Used to be hype for movies, but what they used to do is they used to try to keep things secretive. So that when you actually saw the movie, you'd be like, oh, wow, that's cool. I didn't know that.
I think this is all about Forza.
Was going to be in it. Now they literally tell you everything in the fucking movie before you've seen it. What's the point? Why'd I even go?
Yeah,
it's very confusing how they market stuff these days, really. Okay.
Okay.
I am going to go grab an iced coffee. And then we're going to the music back on for a minute while I go grab it, okay? Here, I'll the music. I'll be right.
Believe it or not, Phil isn't on stream. Please leave a message in the chat. I went for a walk, or I'm using my phone. Where could I be? Believe it or not, I'm not on stream.
So Jasper got upset with me because I just went downstairs to get my coffee, and he had been in the closet exploring in there while I went to get the coffee. So he came out of the closet, and apparently he was so upset. He ran into the hall and met me in the hall with these eyes. He's like, "You left me."
Sorry.
Everybody. Oh, Jasper's fine.
There's only so much I can take.
Some iced coffee.
I remember hearing stories like that when my kids were about 3 years old, and they would say stuff like that, you know, trying to put words in the animal's mouth that much, and they take it to a pretty far, like, yeah, then the cat said that, and then the Yakura, he said like he wants to play, and I was like, I can't play Yakura, but then I was like, yeah, we'll play anyway, and then Yakura like meowed, and he's like, thanks, but they were 3 at that time.
Here's everybody.
It was 3 years old at the time.
Because he's the Batman.
Okay.
Oh no, uncompiled shaders. Let's let those shaders compile, everybody.
DJ Runo, you missed nothing. You saved yourself from this.
Because he's the Batman.
He did. He gifted another one. Dad, did you gift another sub when I was gone? Thank you, stepdad.
Okay.
Basically, all regular support died out, and I don't know weeks that you... Like I said yesterday, stepdad, in your absence there for a couple of weeks that you were gone, sadly, basically all regular support died out, and I don't know why. It was you and Lance Catamaran and the 2 or 3 others who were regular. So we lost a ton of subs on the channel.
So keep it up.
As you can see, a lot of the regulars didn't have subs anymore.
So keep it up, man.
Thank you for supporting the channel again. I appreciate you coming back.
Thank you so much. NW News says, Happy Pride Month, Jasper's out of the closet. But he came out with these eyes like you left me. Did you know that?
Before Joker, I don't even have a Blu-ray player. Like, I'm sure I have a console or something that would play it, but yeah, I don't have like a way to watch a Blu-ray movie anymore. Here's what I would prefer.
Oh, yeah,
if there was a way to digitally own the Superman movie, like if there's a way to have a code that you can buy it, like I know for a fact, like you can buy movies on Amazon and own them. Like if that was the way to do it, that's what I would do.
What?
But I don't know how that's possible.
Another way to buy it?
People used to be able to gift movies via like codes, but I don't know if you can even do it anymore.
We'll be starting soon. We should get going.
Of Lego Batman goodness here on DSP Game. Oh, hold on. No, wait, why not? It says to do it.
Oh, mama.
It doesn't work. Look. It shows it, you shoot it, it doesn't work.
We're in trouble already. Too difficult.
So it made it tether. Okay.
Oh, okay, tether.
That was confusing.
Yeah, pretty confusing. Honestly, this game is nuts. Surprisingly complex, honestly. Some people are saying this is the thinking man's Lego game. I've heard that.
Nice try, Batman, but there's 2 sides to this beauty. Whoops! Spoilers!
You okay, Batman?
Okay, well, we're going to stop the count now. And we're going to see how far away we got. I'm stopping the count on that note. I think it'd be funnier to do the Emiru chart this time because of how far it's going to go up rather than the mountain, because we're going to be over the mountain quick. Oh, yeah, we'll be on Injured Stream tonight playing more Split Fiction, 8 p.m., all right? If you're interested in that, check it out. But let's show our graph now. Tony T guessed 17. Okay, 17. We did have 51 last week. Let's see what we get today. You ready? I'm pushing it. And we are going up. Up, up, up. New record here on the show. How high will it go, boys? How high? 69! Woohoo! Nice! Nice! We got there! New post 82, I should say. Post 82 is our record, but that was the first time, and it wasn't even kind of plumbed correctly. But 69 is our new modern record there. 69 for the bands today. And we can show this now. Guess already missed, and you are safe now to laugh at Tony T, who guessed 17? Oh my God. Oh my God. Laugh at them. No, just kidding. Anyways, Garbage Can says, Theo Theory, do you think the reason he acts so disgusted at sex scenes in games is an out to stop people from thinking he goons to games? Ooh, Garbage Can. Garbage Can, Garbage Can. I like the thinking about it at that level. I think one thing he wants to distance himself from is absolutely being a gooner style, right? Because he thinks jerking off means you are a gooner, when in fact it doesn't. It's a very normal thing to do. The next level, it takes much
Don't worry.
more.
I am a doctor.
Thank you. That was the 70th one. But I think it's a label that he definitely wants to stay away from, if you know what I'm saying. So, because, I mean, we know that he did have porno on his laptop, and he was stupid enough to have it on his desktop, actually. So, I don't know. I think that could be something to that. I think there could be something to that. Because I know, really, Cat doesn't give a fuck. I do think there is an aspect of that, though, that he thinks that's what husbands are supposed to do, right? He thinks husbands aren't supposed to find other women attractive because they're married. Any mature person knows that's not it. I mean, that's very dumb, right? Like, he really thinks that people are supposed to, like, oh, I'm married. There's no other hot chicks in the world. That's not really how life works, right? That's really not how life works. But DSP is very immature with that stuff, you know? So I think there might be something to that, Garbage Can, but in the end, I think it's him trying to be a good husband, even though that's not what a good husband does, right? You know? But anyways, that will do it, my friends, for the show. I will be off tomorrow, but I will be... Exactly. Teething Soldier, exactly. Sign of an extremely unhealthy relationship. I agree with that. You are allowed to simp. And that's one of the strongest things me and Chu have is we respect each other's simping. And it's very key. And do I feel inadequate when she shows me, Levi for the thousandth time and his six-pack and all that? Yes. But you get over it. You fight through that. All right. I'm done. All right. Tomorrow is off. But I'll be back on Wednesday, but I'll be with Injured Tonight on Split Fiction if you're into that. All right, my friends? See you on Wednesday or tonight. Bye.
keep on keeping